Hello, welcome back to Modern! My name is Beast, and today we're back with more Ditzy Demons. Say hello.
Hello.
Hello. Yes, it's us again.
Yes, the Mischief Brigade, with two of the members getting drunk again.
Yeah.
Sadly, I don't have as much as last time. I only have 4 bottles of Radler.
It's okay, I'm the designated driver.
Yeah,
That just reminds me of that picture of like the windscreen with like a team full of Reinhardts, and all of them have like the cheers emote, Prost emote, except one. He's just got the standard win position. It's just like he's the designated driver. So, anyways, what were we at? I mean, I know we were at like absolute madness.
Well, when we left off, we discovered, firstly, that we have encountered Moby Dick and gave him 2 wishes, among other things. And now we find ourselves jumped in at the deep end of total incredulity.
Quit using big words, fucker. Fucking British people.
I wish I
man,
could
swear
like
to God.
show y'all's the webcam at the same time as record it, but that my webcam doesn't like that. But I'm just like, I was just like sitting here, just looking off into space, like, what the fuck did he just say?
I just completely...
I'm not even sure that word is a thing. Did you just make that up on the go?
Probably, yes.
It sounds
Let's go.
smarter.
It isn't, but okay. What the...
What? Huh? Huh?
That's a diaphragm,
What is this?
Emma.
What is this, sex ed?
I have no idea.
I'm scared already.
What the...
We just started and I already want to stop.
What's the like? Is there a thing with young wives?
Mama. Ooh.
I don't wanna die.
Oh great, the rest of the cast have turned into queens.
Ow.
This is coming from the same woman that just tried to rape us an episode ago.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
I'm not
chased-
forgetting that.
A
oh,
chaste
yeah, you're
succubus.
never gonna forget that.
That is ingrained in my mind.
Yeah.
I'm traumatized. I have PTSD. Don't ask.
Morning ditz drills, she said. I prepare breakfast for far more people than I'm used to as I watch my old friend out of the corner of my eye. For today's meal, I'm making open-faced sandwiches with toppings that I've learned everybody here likes. Scrambled eggs, tomato, bacon, sliced onion.
I'm getting hungry now.
Yeah, but having a BLT
This
club
fucker.
sounds nice.
I mean,
Oh,
that's
it
why
does,
that's
though.
why I ate like right before this, like fucking colossal mountain of meat. Do not tell I'm in
Screw
pommes.
you and your time zones. Continue.
I was just taking a swig. With all this good stuff on here, nobody should be a picky eater. The menu is easier on me too, since none of the ingredients are difficult to prepare. On that note, though, I'm gonna have to deal with setting the menu every day and shopping for groceries. Yay.
At least it'll get you in the girls' good list. Cooking for them, that's the girl's job, but this
It
man
gets him out of the
does
house
it.
for a bit as well.
Yeah, he could probably use that with these crazies.
The thing is, like, something that's going on, like, basically I'm currently going through 4 visual novels. Like, I'm playing,
Good lord.
well, this with you all, I'm playing, as my other videos, A Sky Full of Stars, and Doshokan no Ichigai, and then I'm currently re-watching my Hoshiori Yumemirai videos. Which,
Whack.
Hoshiori Yumemirai is like John keeps saying that a game that you consider godlike is what you call a kamige, apparently. And that is like the one for me. Like basically a game that I would consider godlike.
The yardstick by which you measure other VNs.
Yeah, like that. The pinnacle currently is still Hoshiori Yumemirai in terms of story. The thing is, in terms of story, Hoshiori Yumemirai is the pinnacle. In terms of funny, it's Magico all the way.
I enjoyed Senran and Banka.
Sennen Bank was good, but it's just not even close to Hoshiori Yumemirai.
Yeah, the Grisaia games for me will always remain the yardstick.
I'm not very picky. I can enjoy anything. I'm easily entertained.
The thing is, like, what I loved about Hoshiori Yumemirai was the fact that they actually take it beyond high school. Like, literally half of the story is in high school, and the other half is just them as adults trying to like settle into the work life, trying to get their work and private lives somewhat synchronized, and trying to like figure out how to, you know, the dating while also having to work, marriage, like potential parentship, finally moving in together. That's so fucking interesting. And also so fucking sweet. Like, low-key, one of my favorite characters in Marika's route is her father.
Father, I've sinned.
Like, it's just so obvious how much he cares for Marika. It's really fucking sweet.
I can feel that smile.
Like, if either of you two have not like played Hoshiori Yumemirai, play it.
I've already watched it.
Huh?
Sora, best girl.
Sora is best girl, yeah. The thing though is, Sora was best girl when I first played it. I feel like potentially if I were to play it again, there's a very high chance that Toko is gonna be the best for me.
Shut your goddamn
No, the
mouth.
thing is, Toko's problem was that she basically doesn't know what to do with herself.
Yep, yeah, that's understandable.
Thing is, back then... Okay, fine. Now I can fucking identify with that!
You can relate.
I can relate to much help!
Help, my life is in shambles.
It is! Hold on. I had to put on my headset again. Also, I think I need to take off my glasses for a bit. Oh, fuck. My ear hurts. Hold on.
My ears burn.
Like, it hurts like right behind the ear. So fucking annoying. But yeah, Hoshiori Yumemirai is amazing, and anyone who hasn't checked it out yet should check it out, or I will personally come to their house and smack their face against their computer until they do.
They might enjoy that. I'd enjoy that.
What, we being wailed upon by a YouTuber?
Maybe.
Loki, I feel like you two should like watch these videos just to like see my reactions, my facial reactions that I should just say.
Here's the thing. I would, but when I hear myself talk, I want to shoot myself.
Why? You sound fucking handsome, bro.
Don't make me blush, you bastard.
Bromance.
Romance time, let's go, boys.
Anyways, let's keep going. Taking care of this many people is going to be a hassle if I don't come up with a system to handle it.
Here I am, being the epitome of the third wheel.
Get the fuck away from me, Emily.
I will fucking shoot you. I have no mercy.
At the
I'm American.
God!
Get up from there, will you?
Be gone, Thoth.
Wasn't long before the thought words came out.
The thing is, he said Thoth. That's an Egyptian god.
I said Thoth. Thoth. Be gone, Thoth.
Oh right,
I heard that you said Thoth.
Yeah, I have to agree, and I thought you were pining for Arl all over again.
I'm gonna jump out the window. Be right back. Be gone, wench. There we go.
Emmy,
Better.
I shouldn't need to tell you this, but milk does not come out of my nether regions.
ごめんごめん。あわよくばと思って。
Knob off.
Yeah. Only thing that's gonna be worth a shot is my 9mm. Stop being a hell. Please.
I keep zoning out right now. Jesus Christ, what's happening?
Drugs.
How much?
You're drinking too much.
Yeah, how much have you had to drink today?
I'm literally on my first bottle!
One bottle too much. I'm gonna have to take that, sir.
Yeah.
I'm not even done with the first bottle! Maybe like 1/4 done!
I wonder if the viewers ever watch us stall like this and don't continue the story and just click off.
Probably.
Sorry, viewers.
Yep.
Trust me, it does get better.
It doesn't get better. Not with the story.
Emmy stops reaching for my crotch and turns towards the refrigerator. Yep, my assistant is still
Okay.
operating as usual.
It's not good
恐
though.
ろしい遊
Oh
びがあ
god.
るなんて、さすがはポンコツ寮なんですね。
Put some fucking clothes on.
Please. Later. We can do that later. Put some clothes on.
Excuse me, what?
No, don't quote me on that.
Bud does his best Min impression.
Huh?
Min, the ancient Egyptian god of fertility, who has a very particularly prominent attribute.
Stop.
What's
Let's
the
continue.
prominent attribute? What, you got a horse cock or something?
Yes!
I was not expecting that to be true.
Well, well then I'm definitely not him.
I was like just going for that as a joke. I was not unaware that he actually has a horse penis.
I'm pretty sure mine couldn't impress a cockroach. Too small.
What if cockroaches were literally? Wait, what if regular cockroaches were only called roaches, but cockroaches were roaches that have the shape of a penis?
Well, it wouldn't stop them being a pest.
Yeah, in fact, it only make me laugh as I squish them. In a funny shape.
I actually have never seen a cockroach before.
Yep, me neither.
Count yourselves fortunate.
Yeah.
私のため
they're
ちゃん
scary
先生に手を
beings.
つけられないように頑張らなくちゃ。
You're currently not doing your best.
Well then put some clothes on, woman.
You're attracting the wrath of the MC.
Well, that's nice
In
to
his
hear, but
PP.
maybe you should start by coming out with your uniform on. I'm glad she has the right attitude, at least. Tama's non-stop drill Sergeant Fury mode, though. Tama's in non-stop drill Sergeant Fury mode, though. Can't risk her ire. Arl leaves to get dressed, or so I hope. I watch her naked butt as she walks out.
No lewd thoughts, MC. You are a wholesome boy. That is most definitely not an intercourse with these 5 women.
I still can't get over what happened last night. Neither can I. Why the fuck did Nagi's route take so long?
Don't make us recall what happened last night. I don't want to.
Oh no, I was actually talking about IRL last night. I was like trying to record Kodachi's route all the way, but I was also trying to like wake up in time for the D&D session. But then even after almost 6 hours, it was still not done with 6 more CGs to go. So I decided, you know what?
Oh, good lord.
Nah. How about now?
How about now? Kodachi's route.
Also, I somehow unlocked a threesome sex scene with Senri and Kana.
Not wholesome.
I don't know when it happened. Just kinda did.
That is not okay. This man is being unfaithful.
I mean, it's only like a vision, apparently.
A vision.
Like, it
He's
is
just
called a
thinking this
vision. It is called being called a vision in like that title screen. Hold on, actually check if I wanted to. I'm not gonna. But somehow, everyone seems to be perfectly at ease today. Nothing different about them. I mean, aside from the fact that I know they're demons now. Regardless, they seem to be acting different. They're perfectly natural. No awkwardness at all. I had no idea how to act around them after that. Their coolness about it all is something of a relief.
Yep, everything is indeed normal.
She's being a whiny bitch.
Suddenly she just fucking pulls his pants down. Ha! Gotcha!
Bruh.
Oh, you poor thing. There.
Do not pamper this rapist.
人がせっかく朝練に付き合ってあげたのに。とんでもないとは、ひどい言われようなのですよ。プンプン。
Graciousness.
いきなりハードすぎる。レベル上げは適したところから。きっと。
Why can't I
No.
just imagine you just petting Riria? Man, I was thinking the same thing. And, you? Do you mind not sticking to me while I'm working with an open flame? It's kinda dangerous, you know? I warned you, who just half-clumped me from behind. Nice.
Oh, great. He's the meat in the
Glad.
sandwich.
I mean, the other bread is an open flame, though, so maybe not.
No, he'll just be a little melty, that's all. The cheese will be a little melted. And by cheese, I mean his skin.
いや、
Just the meat will be a little charred, you know, but that's the good part.
I mind.
I said stop.
Hmm.
I mean, I don't want to take any risks here.
レンは雪女より冷たい。
Ice cold. That was the wrong button. You
It's
reluctantly
cold as ice.
releases me and sits at the table. Much like Amy, you hasn't changed her usual demeanor at all. This gives me the impression that she's rather stubborn about not changing her ways. This is admittedly a perk for me at the moment.
おはよう、レン。
Oh hey, it's Best Girl.
It's the
Shut up.
comparatively intelligent one.
Comparatively intelligent. I mean, they're all ditzy.
Yes, but medicine does have some trial and error.
Mhm.
Usually error.
いい匂いだね。朝食の準備してくれてるんだ。
Good morning to you too, Miyabi. All part of the job description, you see.
でも私、朝はずっと自分で作っててさ。今朝ももう自分で用意しちゃったんだ。ごめんよ。
Oh, so you're not eating? Guess I should have asked you first, my bad. Miyabi places a small cup on the counter.
Miyabi.
What was that sound effect I just heard?
I was waiting. I was hoping that it's literally just gonna be Bud saying then me saying then Eagle saying but that didn't happen, sadly.
That would be perfect. That would be like some Three Stooges shit.
I mean, either like one after the other or all at the same time. That would be the perfect one.
Okay, take two. You go first.
He went up the uptone. Nice. I was hoping for that one just now. A blue liquid that's thicker than crude oil jiggles inside. Jiggle, jiggle.
No. Stop.
That feels like you could punch it.
It's like custard. When you try putting your hand gently into it, you sink, but then when you try punching it violently, it just bounces off.
Like, isn't there like a type of like mixture that you can put in water that causes the surface tension to be so high that you can actually, like, if you are fast enough, run on it?
Yes, that would be some forms of custard and starch, I think. I was on Mythbusters ages ago.
I'm not
You
stupid.
just become
Nice.
Jesus. Now we know how Jesus did it.
The thing is, I'm especially thinking about this right now because I told y'all about how I was at my friend's place earlier.
Mm-hmm.
We started watching JoJo.
Oh yeah.
Like he has not watched JoJo's yet, so I decided, you know what? It's on Netflix now. We haven't hung out in a while, and we literally just wanted to hang out a bit. So why the fuck not JoJo's?
Yeah.
Anyways, on the surface, I see a small depression resembling a face. How does a fluid have depressions?
I have depression. I'm 60% fluid.
Okay. My instincts flare up, sensing danger. This is some seriously sinister stuff. No way is this supposed to be put in a cup meant for human consumption. Miyabi. What's this blue sludge doom in this cup?
これが私の朝食代わりの魔女汁。
Don't you fucking smile at me with that kind of self-importance. Don't you fucking look at me like that. You know what you've done.
Give her a bacon butty, for goodness sake.
恥ずかしくも料理は増えててね。朝はいつもこれだったんだ。体に良さげな薬草をとりあえず適当に煎じた日替わり青汁みたいなものだよ。
Oh, is it gonna increase my proficiency?
Proficiency at what?
Only people who play Persona 5 will get that joke. Because there's something in Persona 5, like every Sunday you can go to the station and drink aojiru, like some weird medical vegetable smoothie that apparently tastes like garbage. But basically, like once every Sunday, you can literally go there and buy a random stat point for one of your stats, basically. Like, hey, on this day, you have the hot spring aojiru, which increases your kindness for some fucking reason. Anyways, like the ones some people drink every morning. It looks a lot more sketchy to me than she lets on. Just saying healthy herbs doesn't exactly convince me whether it is good or bad to drink. I mean, I guess she knows what she's doing if she's been studying to master this craft, but
まあ、あまり美味しいものじゃないけどね。健康のためってことで。
the food currently on the table. I like how she has to fucking mentally steel herself in order to drink it. like she just... Okay, here it goes.
Pinch nose so you eliminate the taste.
Ah!
And she just drops dead.
What is that
What is
noise?
that noise? was that fucking Morse code? That's Morse code right there. It's SOS. She's in trouble. She needs help.
Yeah.
I'll go silence for 5 seconds to signify Ren just being absolutely fucking speechless.
Like the rest of us.
Oh shit, she dead.
Sasha! Oh my god, she fucking dead. Bye.
Is that a German machine gun? Yeah.
I guess that proves potions are effective. She basically just like drank it, had all brain circuits burn out, and just left. And he's just like they're like, no, it's something that just happens. Anyway, back to breakfast.
Yeah.
Now what I need an edit of that sound, that like get that, put it over a German machine gun firing, like any machine gun.
A machine gun aneurysm.
I mean, I could potentially make that if I have to. Nah, that would be too much time.
I wouldn't ask that of you, brother.
I'm too lazy to do that. I watched her through the window as she leaves the room without a word and walks further and further away. What if she just drank? I bet it just scrambled her speech center in her brain. But she did suggest that she drinks the stuff every day. I thought from my mind to refocus on finishing breakfast for everyone else. Why am I suddenly scared?
Mama.
Can't face up at all.
ケルベロスにもご飯をあげないととんでもないことになるのです。
The Cerberus?
Who's Cerberus?
Or, as it's called in Harry Potter, Fluffy.
Sorry, who? Cerberus?
Yes, Fluffy. Oh
か
boy.
の有名な冥界の番犬を知らないのですか？
Of course I
3つの
have.
頭がある犬で冥界の入り口の税関で麻薬捜査犬として活躍してたりするのです。
His
Even
infernal.
hell has laws against drugs.
Oh my word.
Just that's just proof that drugs are whack. Don't do them, children.
Oh, great. His Infernal Majesty's Revenue and Customs.
Even Satan don't mess with drugs.
Is there any point to having that specific type of dog do it?
なんせ同時に3つの荷物が検査できるのですからね。
I think that'll be
Triple the sniffing thing.
rectified by just having 3 dogs?
Nah, it looks
Yeah.
more badass.
I mean, 3 dogs can also like cover a bigger area at the same time.
No, trust me. Cerberus is the way to go.
税関の効率が大変上がったそうなのですよ。豆知識なのです。
Put your fucking arms
Why
down.
you look so happy?
Don't look so
Quit
accomplished.
looking so happy. Don't look so happy.
Don't look so fucking accomplished. A magical beast with 3 heads would sound like a pretty tough enemy in an RPG or the like. On the other hand, what she describes sounds like it'd assemble a Doberman or something. At any rate, with the info dump I received last night, can't help but feel compelled to take her at her word.
で、実はこの寮でもセキュリティも兼ねてケルベロスを飼ってるのです。だから食事係のレンちゃんはケルベロスの餌もあげないとダメなのですよ。せいぜいレンちゃんの餌にならないように気をつけるのです。
We've got to feed Fluffy every morning. Okay.
If we don't, it'll eat the guests.
To be honest, I'm not sure I'm comfortable having such a dangerous monster live so close by.
紹介するのですよ。ケルベロスのポチなのです。
If it's the Sheba, it's the Sheba. Let's go, boys.
Oh, okay.
Understandable. Have a nice day. Best character in this game, hands down.
You think that head is actually just a fake to fake people out, and the spikes are actually the noses, the heads?
Shut up. Best boy right there. Best character. We need to poach you right now.
Hey girl, we met yesterday, yeah? I rub her head and she responds with a couple of licks of my hand. Seems friendly enough.
Look
こ
at
の
her.
ケルベロスは
Nah,
首が一つしかないポンコツさんなのです。
I don't think that's being a weirdo, I think that's a birth defect.
I think that's just being called a normal dog.
I think that's called not being a hellspawn.
Yeah.
The thing is, like, what it sounds like is that this dog is born of 2 Cerberuses. So, no, it's not being a normal dog, it's literally being a birth defect.
An inbred Cerberus. How does that work?
I don't want to know. I haven't been to Alabama enough to know.
Can every head individually mate?
Shut up, stop. No. That's not how that works.
Like, do they have just do male serpers just like have 3 pairs of balls that basically like are like, okay, that the middle head now wants to mate, so like the row just kind of moves to just to the next pair of balls, so that head can mate.
Stop.
So, ladies and gentlemen, no, we don't need the game to go on about sex. We have us 3.
Are you okay?
Don't die, please.
That was a
I
burp.
love you, don't die.
That was
Okay,
a
he's
burp.
good.
だから、
He's alive,
会
we're
の
good.
偉い人がこのポンコツ寮で面倒を見ろって押し付けてきたのですよ。
Abandoned her. What a hoe. Pochi's mine now. I call dibs on Pochi.
Let's find the owner and beat the shit out of him.
Yes.
Just go completely John Wick on them.
Indeed. Hold on, I need to get my pencil.
Just you just hear the Pillar Man theme.
I just noticed that my Kirby is kind of like pushed over. There we go.
Interesting.
He's standing again.
Scratch the ear.
I'm pretty sure. What I'm seeing is just a normal Shiba. Yeah, no doubt about it. In fact, it's so friendly.
Shiba,
I don't
best-
think she'd
best
make a
dog.
very effective guard dog.
You shut your damn mouth. That's
I
best
have
guard
the
dog around here.
hiccups. His previous owner must be a moron. I'm sure of it. Indeed.
But
本
for
来
very
は
different
3分の
reasons.
1の
Yes.
脳みそしかないので、喋ることもできないかわいそうなケルベロスなのです。
Excuse me, what?
Huh? Strawberries can talk?
Wait, so that does mean all 3 heads share the same consciousness? Because if
And brain.
lacking the heads and therefore those extra brains means that the overall brain power is decreased, means that all the brains are basically connected. So they are all 3 heads are being controlled by one individual. Which makes you wonder, why the fuck the 3 heads?
You get their commands in stereo, maybe?
I
I'm
guess.
confused.
ああ、あと玉ねぎとかチョコは死んじゃうので、あげちゃダメなのです
Why
よ。
onions? Chocolate, sure, I understand that, but why onions?
I
It
don't know.
activates an enzyme that's poisonous.
Oh, okay.
Damn British person knowing all this
Thanks,
shit.
thanks, Doc.
Thanks, Doc.
Thanks, Teach.
Teach me more so I can make fun of you for having smart brain.
あと、たまにシャンプーもしてあげないと臭くなるのです。
No.
You're gonna be a handful, aren't you? Woof.
The Pochi, the good girl.
So I have yet another mouth to feed. Great.
You will feed that dog and you will like it or I will kill you.
Yeah.
ああ、それはとんでもないことになってたんですね。
Her voice sounds so familiar. Hold on. Allow me. VN database.
It reminds me of Phyllis a little bit and it hurts me.
Of who?
Phyllis from Re:Zero?
Don't remember that now.
The
Wait,
trap
because
cat.
because she's not even Ram. Rem.
Huh?
I mean Rem. Bad joke, and I fucked up names.
Well done.
I'm gonna have to purge you from this land.
Fujizaki Usa. Oh, that's where I heard her before. She's Mihiro from Wagamama High Spec.
I don't know that one yet.
Yeah, okay. It's one of like
Yeah, okay.
it's one of my earlier videos that I really need to redo at some point because the quality because for that one, not just the picture quality is shit, but the audio quality as well.
It's like a 2003 video.
Yeah, but, you know,
What's
not in
going on, guys?
2003, sadly.
It'd be pretty gangster.
Ancient.
Mm-hmm.
Piece of history.
But yeah, it is Mihiro. I'm not crazy. See anything else? Yeah, I don't see anything else. That I know, at least. Yeah, well. Keep going, I guess. We're on the way to school from the dorm with Rin's Edit's company. I explain what happened since the day that Reika and Riria went at it. Obviously, with the collaborative handjob part tactfully left out.
私はレン君ともっと近くでの生活になったから全然いいんだけどね。私も里が静かすぎたから楽しい。
A quiet hometown is good.
Yeah.
Better than
Quite
a loud
big.
one. Quite big what?
I didn't say anything.
私もおばさんの家より賑やかで楽しいです。
No.
レンさんのご飯も食べれますし。
No.
私は前よりもお兄ちゃんと離れちゃったけどね。
Which is for the
Shut your
best.
goddamn mouth.
Go pout.
でも早速嬉しいハプニングもあったし、結果オーライかな。
Dude,
Let's fucking say that.
don't.
Hey, seriously, please drop that topic right now. I rush to shut down my sister's big mouth. There are so many reasons that I can't afford to let talk of last night go public. Well, there's at least one anyway, namely the jealousy of the other male students. I do believe he would. I do believe he would be, you know, mauled if they found out. But that's not my main concern at the moment. Hey, Rin, you seem to be taking this info in stride. Would you happen to be a demon as well?
はい、僕はジンコですよ。トラッコです。
Yeah, should have figured.
A little tigress. Oh, fantastic.
Oh, so you're a cat girl. Fitting for you, Rin.
猫じゃないです。トラですってば、トラ。
A tiger girl.
ジンコに猫娘っていうのはとっても失礼なんですよ。や
No.
It's about
Nyar!
She's as dangerous as a kitten.
Adorable is one too.
Sure,
Yeah.
it sure is bigger than one, though. Wait, what?
Shut it. Shut. Stop. Why are you like this?
I don't know. I'm like that today.
Why are you the way you are? I'm just trying to enjoy
Oh,
wholesome moments.
forgive me, ow.
What?
Forgive me, ow, meow,
I
because
Did-
cat.
Hold up, I'm gonna go get my gun.
I meow back at Rin when faced with her visible rage. I would never have guessed Tiger, going by her behavior back the shopping lane. Rin always seemed more like the puppy type to me.
リンは最初に街を案内してくれたしね。
レイカさんに任されたので頑張りました。
Oh, so that's how you two knew each other. Reika knows how to do her job as the principal, that's for sure. Hold on, I need to break my neck real quick.
Crack.
There we go.
What would we have done if he just never came back after saying that?
That would have been
Let me-
awkward.
Let me break my neck real quick, and then he just never came back. He died.
She doesn't teach any classes, so what she actually does around the school remains a mystery to me.
でも油断すると耳とか尻尾とか出ちゃう未熟者なのですよ。
No, really? I've never seen them before myself.
リンはツルツルのお子ちゃまだしね。
Bruh.
Excuse me, what?
Huh? What?
それは僕の成長期はこれからだから。
Cute.
There we go.
Convenient.
だってすぐに毛とかいっぱい生えてくるもん。
Excuse me, what?
Adorable.
That means she's gonna turn into a furry!
Wait, what?
I never could... I don't remember...
I don't remember knowing there would be furries on this either.
Yeah, okay. You
Like, I don't remember, like, reacting to this in any significant way. Like, how did I not put two and two together? Does that mean she has the potential of becoming a furry? Let's hope that's not the fucking case.
Shut your mouth right now. Don't.
Because I think she also has, like, an extended route in the fan disc. So I hope that's not going to be the case. I mean, her route is gonna be awkward for me anyway, so...
Yeah, I'd rather like not to get arrested either.
You two will find out especially why it's awkward for me.
I don't want to get arrested either.
Yep. Oh, no kidding. Looks like cosplay. The kitty ears and tail she just sprouted look just like the classic cosplay accessories. I'll avoid any semblance of agreement with Amy's statement about Rin's body shape. To be honest, it's hard not to notice a girl's body, demon or not. I'm a red-blooded human male after all.
耳が出ると髪がボンバっちゃうから嫌なのに。
No.
Plaintive
ちゃんが意
mewling.
地悪するんだから、
That's adorable.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I'm sure most of my commentary is just all.
もう。よしよし。
No.
Oh, look, Arl taking care of an animal. Wait, what?
Huh? Arl's the best girl.
Arl is said to, like, really like taking care of animals. Maybe that's why she takes so much care of it.
Yeah.
Oh, that one was a bit mean, wasn't it?
It was okay.
Good thing your class is so chill. As Thomas said, I'm definitely better off not making a big deal of the whole human demon difference thing. Nothing I do will change reality in the end.
Bye. Every day.
Every day's great at your Juness. At least I'm sure that's what she and the others would tell me if I would have voiced my concerns at this point.
ツルツルとかいっぱい生えると。
Stop. Why is that the first thing she goes to?
She is the succubus of the group.
She's a goddamn pervert.
Oh, she's a succubus. That he made a good point. That's right. You right. You smart. You loyal.
Like the thing with Rydia is she's an innocent pervert, and that just makes it more messy.
A chaste succubus. There's a oxymoron. I suppose it puts the moron into oxymoron in this case.
What's the point? What is? What is the point of it? What is the point of an innocent succubus? That's like giving a firefighter a flamethrower.
Yeah.
I mean, if it all burns down, like if all the things that can burn down, the fire can't spread.
Their job is to stop the fire. To begin with.
Fighting fire with fire doesn't.
Fire Force is an anime about that.
That's an anime and it's probably bad.
Oh, it's actually pretty good. The manga, that is. The anime is also pretty okay, apparently, but I personally don't really like it because it has too many uncomfortable pauses.
Uncomfortable pauses.
Also, may I quickly divert your attention towards this?
Towards what?
Where my mouse is.
I can't see your mouse.
Oh, you can't see my mouse?
I cannot see her mouse, no.
She got a little hat.
A little hat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw that last time.
Oh yes, a little hat. I've known about that. It's really cute, I suppose.
It is. Yeah, but why does no one else have that hat?
Give it to all.
For the record, that last one had nothing to do with what you're suggesting. Like, Emily, Lydia clearly is no different today than she was before yesterday.
みやび先輩、おはようございます。
先輩は今日も綺麗ですね。ありがとう。君たちだって十分に可愛いよ。
Oh, she's back to normal. Good.
After the brain aneurysm had died down.
After the major stroke, I was fine.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I think that just burst my eardrums.
In this world, no one can hear you squee.
It's another day surrounded by fangirls from Miyabi.
みやび先輩ってば相変わらず強烈にモテモテだね。
I feel like they'd all murder me if they learned that we're sharing a dorm now. She's no longer acting and gigging like she was when she left. My thoughts slipped back to last night. Down now. I reimagine seeing her bare chest and So Bud just kind of like... that was really good timing on your part, but because that just because it just felt like you left immediately the moment last night came up again. Also, I heard myself into your background just now. That was weird.
Huh?
Ah!
How?
Okay, I didn't hear myself again. Like I just heard myself say on your part in the background. And,
how would you hear? How would you hear yourself in my background? I've got headphones on.
I don't know how I heard it. I'm not hearing it anymore.
This is some spooky shit.
Anyways,
Probably a feedback loop.
I reimagined seeing her bare chest and recalled the sight of her be covered head to toe in my juice.
Okay.
There he goes again.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Is it over yet?
It is not over yet, I think. She did mention that nobody else had seen her naked before. Yavi, the
I am not rejoining the stream until it's over. I'm not listening to that bullshit.
Yavi, the gem of the entire student body, gave me a hand job and took my whole load.
Stop. Quit reading that. I want to leave again so bad. I want to leave again.
Oh man. I can feel a superiority complex setting in. I can't let it go to my head! I'm such a dirty
It
bastard.
appears my superiority.
But again, I'm a healthy young man. Can't fault me for...
どうしたんだイレン。
Nothing at all, miss, I guess. I jumped in surprise to see that she's come to speak directly to me.
どうしたのそんなに驚いて。ずいぶんと考え事をしてたみたいだけど。悩みかい
I like how she has a slight blush on her face. I feel like she knows what he's thinking about.
She can read minds because of the potion she drinks. Her brain is so large.
When there isn't any aneurysms in it, yes.
Like, that's just like her brain being in overactivity and not being able to keep up with itself. Like,
It's
at this
just-
point,
it's running
slightly...
so quick.
Like, at this point, it's settled down. A bit, at
And
least.
she's gained the ability to read thoughts.
No, nothing in particular. I was thinking of your sexy sign last night!
Please stop.
Not that I could ever say something like that to her. However, as I speak, my eyes wander to her partially open shirt.
I will leave this voice call again. You can't stop me.
I mean, yeah, I can't.
I see the mouse now. I see the mouse.
Oh, no, you
This
can
is
see the
so-
mouse now. Well, just go ahead and tell me what I'm pointing at.
Her arm. Her left arm. Fuck you. I'm not saying it.
Ope. Why is it always ope instead of gulp?
This man ain't a G.
I'm trying to think of a joke with this, but I can't think of anything. I actually got a private show. That was magnificent jokes last night.
Stop.
I'm just reading what the game is telling me to say. But in public now, senpais will cover them up a bit more.
こら
A light tap of her fist brings me back to my senses. Senpai. She brought her face closer to mine while I was occupied with my own thoughts,
こ
whispering.
こは外だよ。そんな目で見たらダメでしょ。
She said here.
I don't like what this is insinuating.
I very much like it. It's like we got the innocent and the corrupted in this call. But being pure innocence incarnate, and then there's just me. Tits.
And meanwhile, I continue to fulfill my duties as the epitome of the third wheel.
You are not a third wheel.
Like this basically you are the the neutral conscience, and then Bud is the angel on the left shoulder, while I'm the devil on the right.
In stage
Quick
speak,
call.
the straight man.
Yes. Quit calling yourself a third wheel, you beautiful bastard. I love you.
There's a party of 3.
Yes.
3 stooges, but don't let that stop you.
3 idiots, but yeah.
Mo, Larry, and Curly.
3 men in a boat. Anyway,
昨日のことは外ではないしょ。
I like this.
oh, finally someone else who thinks so too.
It is nice.
Look at that cheeky
God.
wink.
Please quit blinking so fucking quick.
Yes, it just looks juxtaposed when you blink continuously whilst winking at us.
Please quit blinking so quick. Oh god, it's making my eyes feel weird.
She places a finger over her lips and winks. She then turns away with a light wave of the hand back at me.
じゃあまたね、レン。
And with an air of coolness in her stride, she makes her way towards the school building. Then Ren suddenly gets kidnapped by her female fans and gets castrated.
Just gets violently lynched.
Feeling not being able to recover from the pain, he decides to get his sex changed and work as a sex worker in Tokyo. Oh wait, no, that was Yamato.
Hard with that.
I forgot that was Yamato.
What the fuck happened to Yamato? What happened to that poor man?
IS route. When he decides while he's being held captive by IS to, you know what? A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do, and then starts to jack off like in the bed right under hers. To which she wakes up, wants to know what the fuck's going on down there, sees him just whacking his palm tree, and then cuts off his dick. To which she gets sex change and starts working as a sex worker. Yamato's not Yamato, Majikoi. Majikoi is fucking wild, y'all. I feel like I stunned y'all to silence with that.
Yeah.
みやび先輩、さっきの男の人誰ですか？うん、ちょっとね。
ちょっとって何ですか？仲良さげでしたけど。
気にしない気にしない。
You think that was enough silence?
Yeah.
I watch her walk inside and disappear from sight, probably with a vacant look on my face. Man, Miyabi's just so damn cool. Damn right she is!
Oh dear.
Bud is gone again.
Hey,
Ah, he's back.
again.
Guess who's back? Back again!
In
I accidentally
the
moved the
sequel.
text box a bit. Whoops. Everything she does
Oh,
is
no.
so moving. Can't help but be awestruck. I mean, as far as everything besides the drug fascination goes, anyway. I love being on
Drug fascination.
I love being on good terms
Drugs.
with such a beauty.
Oh, you're on very good terms with her.
Yeah. By the way, either of y'all's already got an idea whose route you want to see first?
Oh.
I admit I'm leaning towards Maobi with you as a close second.
So, my two best girls are Eagle's choice. Like, Eagle is very much in the front runner, since I'm gonna be the one that basically solves a tie. So, Bud, pray to God that you can somehow convince Eagle that Arl is better than Miyabi and you.
I'm not gonna try and convince anybody.
Yeah, Al will do that for us.
Because the thing is, if the opinions currently stay the same, the Eagle's choice, no matter if it's you or Miyabi, I like those two more than Arl. So as the tiebreaker, of course, I'm gonna go with one of those two. And I know you can't convince me that Arl is better because I've played the entire game.
Listen to me. Democracy is paramount. The vote shall be final.
To quote
Indeed.
Benjamin Franklin, democracy is a pair of wolves and a lamb deciding what to have for lunch.
Yes, I've heard that one. It's very good.
Yeah.
I have
Well,
not
we
heard
don't
that one
think-
because I didn't hear what he said. What the fuck was that?
And I quote once more, to quote Benjamin Franklin, democracy is two wolves and a lamb deciding what to have for lunch.
The lamb's never gonna get it.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, he goes on to say positive things about a republic as well, but enough about that.
Mm-hmm.
Another quote I like is
Cold
"You
glare.
can tax these nuts." No, my favorite quote is from George Washington, and he said, "You can tax these nuts." Got him. I wish that was an actual quote that he actually said.
Yeah, that would be awesome. I turn around, detecting malice focused on me from multiple sources.
Oh, no.
Ah, yes, the whoops soundtrack. That reminds me, what was the sex scene soundtrack? Oh yeah, that was the sex scene soundtrack. I remember now.
Oh shit. Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
did you
shit.
not join this live stream again?
Oh no. Oh no.
Did you forgot to join back?
No, not that. Some shit's happening in a different server. I'm getting pinged so much.
What's happening?
I have no idea what's happening. I'm just getting pinged so much.
Set your thing to do not disturb, you don't get desktop notifications.
That reminds me, I
No.
actually should set mine
I could
set custom
I can see the red
status.
light in the top. Okay, they're all gone. I did it.
I'm gonna just change my status really quick for the next like 4 hours.
Yeah, I've kind of done that already. What are you
And-
changing it to?
Mm-hmm.
Also need to like change it to do not disturb.
Recording with the boys.
Yes, recording with the boys.
Recording with the boys. Let's go.
Why does there? Hold on, I need to look this up real quick. Why does that remind me of something? Let's see if I can find the picture I'm thinking of. That's not what I fucking wanted. Ew. Ugh.
Ew, he says.
Let's see if that finds me the picture I'm trying to look for. That does not find me the picture I'm trying to look for.
Oh no.
It is, for some reason, showing me, like, copious amounts of tits. Not what I'm trying to look for, though.
This is what happens, folks, when you don't have safe search on.
Like I'm trying to look for that like manga panel. It's like where like this girl like takes some magazine away from a guy, like saying like, "How dare you jack off to normal porn when you have a perfectly good little sister in me?"
Huh?
Like there was like something that like went around as a meme for some time.
みやび先輩が相手なんて困る。
Exactly, Arl.
Yeah.
先輩も所詮は盛った犬以下ですね。
Don't imagine throwing the person that cooks for you out of the house.
Yeah, Cerberus looks after her better.
The thing is, I don't think they can throw him out, honestly, because he's the one that cooks for him, cleans the fucking place, basically takes care of everything. If anything, he can throw them out.
Yeah. Give them an executive order to march into the sea.
Mm-hmm. No, hold on! Come on, girls, please, wait! Jeez, I thought pacifying Miyabi's entourage was challenging. When the girls I deal with get fuzzy, it's exponentially harder. I really have no choice but to strip. Don't be such an easy girl, Arl!
Huh?
Yeah.
Do you not notice, like... Do you not know... Do you not, like, notice the, like, lines during the transition screen?
I do. But they always manage to throw me for a loop.
And, therefore, consequently...
たまちゃん、さっきからであるからしてしか言ってないけど。
Sounds like the end of a university essay.
Like, that just reminds me of a picture, like, when you're writing an essay, but you haven't reached the maximum amount of words,
The word limit.
the required amount of words yet, do not!
What?
And it's just like the, what's his name? The Juggernaut ripping Deadpool in half.
Oh, yeah.
I forget his name.
Funny story, I watched Deadpool 2, but I have not watched Deadpool 1.
The first one is arguably better.
Like
I enjoyed them both.
I watched the second one with my friend in the cinema.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
The cinema? Don't
Yeah.
you mean the movie theater?
I don't fucking care. Like, I can use whatever word I want.
Yeah.
I just like to make fun of Europeans.
Anyways, it's just something she does. Don't worry about it. It's one of Tama's arcane arts, pretending to be teaching.
Pretending to be useful.
These meaningless monologues are her customary pre-test ritual. Nobody would even care if one of us were to rile her up on purpose and waste class time, so nobody bothers to stop her. Lydia, meanwhile, has been passing the time in her usual manner, napping with a happy-go-lucky expression on her face.
レン、レン、
What's up, you?
暇、かまって。
Entertain me, fool!
Play Bowman on the PC.
I mean, that's like why I failed informatics class, because every time we had informatics class, I would just sit there and browse 9gag.
Reddit.
Yeah.
Like, I would either browse Reddit, not Reddit, 9gag, or play, I think it was Survivia or something like that.
Alright.
And then, currently in my seminars before the corona bullshit started, I would always, instead of actually listening to the class, just play, Crunker. Because that's something everyone played, so I was like, okay, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna try as well. And
Yeah,
it was
we
actually
just played
decently enjoyable.
yeah, we just played Unreal Tournament. Or next mod boards. Whichever is
Someone
easier.
mentioning Unreal Tournament just makes me think of that one very angry kid. Isn't that one also, like, popular in America? That was, at least, for some time. Don't leave me alone, man! Tournament spin! That one.
No idea.
The only other thing I remember about computer rooms of this type was I remember watching somebody just casually nick a motherboard.
I remember someone actually like looking at porn during one of those.
I'm sure friends of mine have done that.
I don't mean the informatics class. I mean like the seminars. And the thing is, I was in the group with those two. It was like a dude and a girl, and it was very uncomfortable to me because they would keep asking like overly personal question, like, "Hey, what kind of porn you like?" Or like, and then you like saw me. I saw my background on my phone, like, hey, this one, this one, this account of porn, like cosplay, cam girl, a purple bitch or whatever it's fucking called. I don't remember. Like, yeah, that's it. You can jack off to that at home. Like, it was really fucking uncomfortable. And like
I'm just gonna say something really boomer. Kids nowadays, fucking whack.
And the thing is, I apparently looked so uncomfortable in a group because we had an assignment. We had to basically plan a party, like a carnival party with a theme.
This generation go
like a costume carnival party with a theme, and I already wasn't gonna be good at that because I don't go to fucking parties. Like I was never gonna be useful there, and I was just in this group, basically just barely doing anything because I have no fucking clue how parties go. And it was just so uncomfortable to be there, especially with those two. At one point, I was like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go to the toilet, because I actually had to go to the toilet and brush and like quickly blow my nose. And the teacher noticed that I was apparently looking so uncomfortable that she literally followed me, waited for me outside the toilet, and when I came out, I was like, "Hey, are you okay? Are they like bullying you or something like that?" And it's incredible because in school, actual school where that actually happened, that never happened once. Like back when I was actually bullied, never once did like a teacher walk up to me, "Hey, are you fine?" Like I was like the kid that during breaks would literally just try to stand as far away from everyone as fucking possible and just like wait for the break to end. For a certain amount of time, from like 5th to 6th or 7th grade. Like that was what I did. I was literally just hope for the break to end as soon as fucking possible, because it was just uncomfortable to me. And during that time, no fucking teacher was like, "Hey, are you okay?" And then there, I don't know, like, "Oh, I don't like these assholes. Everyone, I'm going to the toilet." Like, "Hey, are you being bullied?"
The teachers in my school that never gave a shit. I even reported that shit to them. Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
The American education system, whack.
What education system isn't kind of whack?
American is worse.
Yeah, I know it's worse,
American.
but all systems are whack in some way.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Anyways, that's enough depressing talk. Even if I were in the mood too, we're still in class. Kinda. Even with Tom as our teacher, there are limits to what we can do in the classroom. Oh, but if seeing Tama get pissed would satisfy you, that's doable.
つまんない。次の案。
Instant rejection. Well, honestly, I suppose things would still get boring if I just did the usual class disruption scheme.
とりあえず寒いからくっつく。
In the middle of fucking class?
No canoodling.
No, definitely not in class, you!
教科書がないことにしよう。
He drops her a book out of the open window. What?
Huh?
She literally just chucks her books out the fucking window.
She will do anything for a hug. Respectable.
That is something that I could see happening in some kind of sitcom.
I've lost my books. Where are they? Out the window. You're all the way on the other side of the room.
Like, is it just gonna be like them, like on the wall side of the room, like? So we can just act like I don't have my books, and then it's like camera changes to the outside of the classroom, and you literally just like see the books like sailing out the window into the fucking ground.
That's like
talk
some
about
Drake and
impulsive.
Josh stuff.
Yeah, Drake and Josh was funny.
Drake and Josh is
It's
amazing.
spherical!
It's spherical. Hey Drake. Yeah. Where's the door hole?
I was gonna cut it out. When I got the saw. I'm gonna. Jesus.
Oh really? Well, then go get the saw.
I can't. We can't get out. What was it again?
I see the problem. I see the problem.
I see the problem. Oh, do ya?
Then you got Megan down there cooking hot dogs and hamburgers.
Megan was a bitch.
Megan was a bitch.
Well, not that she hasn't already proven that. She almost threw out her traditional clothes just because they were a hassle on her trip here. Whatever, I'll just be the gentleman and retrieve it for her after class. You scoot your chair next to
こ
mine.
れで合法的にぬくぬくできる。ぎゅ
Dude. Let's
So
go.
needy.
Dude, goals!
I can't down a woman for wanting to cuddle. I can't.
Okay, that would have actually been sick. Just having a girlfriend in the same class and literally just like the teachers just talking nonsense at that point, so that you just literally just snuggle up against each other. That sounds kind of sweet.
I want that. Sam will never get it.
The thing is, there's no chance of me getting that.
Exactly, same here.
No, I'm saying that I'm no longer in school. It's literally impossible. Like, I'm out of school.
I see the problem here.
It's no longer even remotely possible. Especially with the whole, corona shit going on.
No bodily contact allowed.
Mm-hmm. Too close, you!
2 meters.
Isn't just sitting next to me, okay? You're literally clinging to me now!
Leave the woman alone. Let her cuddle.
It's not even noon yet. She hasn't had a drop of self-control since yesterday. Actually, more like she hasn't since the day we've met. But at least it doesn't seem like she'd do this with just anyone. I'm used to more or less spoiling Riri and Emi, so I'm automatically lenient towards her. On the other hand, I do have to do something about this. Let me think.
なあ、藤間。ちょっと聞きたいんだけど、いいか
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And this.
He's about to get the death stare from every male in that classroom.
Yeah,
Honest
this is where
to
Pooh
God,
gets
thinking about
fun.
it, it should have been you two saying, oh no. Because if anyone in this call should say it as a reaction to that, it should be me saying, oh yeah! Would be just the most fitting. Classmate in
is
front of me
gonna be-
turns around.
It's Pooh hitting the fan.
Well,
What the fuck are you talking about, Pooh? Just say shit!
he's a
Is
British
that-
person.
It sounds funnier when you censor it.
It doesn't.
At least say doo-doo!
Yeah.
Pooh
It sounds
sounds
British when you
boring!
What are you, like 5 years old?
The infantile humor is what makes it. Shut up. Anyway,
お前さ、今の自分の姿に疑問はないのか
Oh no! It's not literally him turning around being like, oh, what the fuck? It's him turning around fully aware of what's going on, like, don't you think that what you're doing right now is a little, what's the word,
Dumb.
problem?
What's the word? A problem? That's 2 words, but okay.
なんで転校してきたばっかの綾崎さんとそんな仲いいの
Well, nothing.
he has a magnetic personality.
Nothing gets you closer than, having her touch your dick. Wait, what?
Huh? I didn't say anything.
そもそも普段だって、わりかし桐谷さんとイチャイチャしてるくせに。
Who was Kiritani?
Kiritani is Riri, yeah.
Oh,
Her name is Riria Kiritani. And Reika is Reika Kiritani.
I have no idea. I don't do last names, especially not Japanese last names.
I see now. This kind of question one hears when a man is not quite subtly jealous. Here's the refreshing, mean-spirited attitude I expected from my classmates. But it hurts just a little bit to hear them call this situation problematic. So what exactly is the right answer to what they're asking? She's a ditzy demon girl and I managed the dorm they set up to fix her. That would make no sense at all. And the whole concept of demons in general has to stay on the down low, more or less. So how exactly do I explain this? Anyone want to bet what's gonna happen?
I don't want to.
It's going to end with a lot of blood. There will be blood.
My guess is she's gonna butt in and say they're dating.
What's Eagle gonna say?
You know what? I think she's going to say the same thing because she's that impulsive.
Okay. I furrowed my brows. I tried to concoct an explanation when...
任せて。
Yeah, she's gonna do something apparently, and I have a very bad feeling about it.
Ooh, if I was
Yeah.
right, I swear to God.
You normally makes eye contact with me. Her eyes brim with confidence. I find myself curious as to what she's planning. Okay, you've got the reins. If you's up to the challenge, she's free to go for it, you fool.
You are a bigger fool than I thought you were.
I'm interested to see what tactics she'll use to dodge the issue. I remain
She's
silent,
not
waiting for her
dodging
to speak
anything.
up.
だって、同じ屋根の下で暮らしてるし。
Not as bad as I thought. It's still pretty bad.
Yeah. It's going to be a bumpy ride over the next few days.
I literally
Well-
just want Ren to just like, after she says this, just immediately gets up. Everyone like looks at him, funny. He just fucking dashes out the door. Followed by the entire male student population. Like, get that fucker!
That's something I don't understand about males. Why get jealous that some dude's got a girl?
I think the thing to be jealous of is the fact that he literally knew her for one day and now he's cuddling her.
Well, that just shows that you're doing something wrong, homie.
Eh?
Maybe be actually likable.
I mean, then I guess I'll never forever stay single.
Yeah, same here.
Wait, you? Oh, you, of course we are. And please let them know you're kidding.
暮らしてるよ。アイコンタクト。
Did you just say eye contact?
Eye contact, though.
Come on, enough with the jokes!
暮らしてる。超アイコンタクト。
Do you want this
Big
man to
eye
die?
contact!
Big eye contact, though.
Not exactly a typical back and forth argument. And you shows no signs of wanting to back down. Deliberately glaring into her eyes has no effect. By all standards, it is the absolute worst possible result of trusting her.
どっちなんだよ。交代官によっては滅殺者だぞ。
I can practically hear my relationship with my classmates starting to crack. Murderous intent flashes in the eyes of all the boys watching us. I'm going to die. I highly doubt I can make it out of here alive at this rate. I'd find a way to de-escalate the situation somehow. But I'm surrounded. Looks like it's checkmate to me. No. Think. There must be a way to break out of this. Yes, perseverance will guide me to safety! Mention that it's a dorm. Shouldn't that, like, solve the entire issue? Just mentioning,
It's a dorm.
a dorm? Did you just ask me what a dorm is?
No, I'm retarded, but I'm not that retarded.
Then what did you ask me?
I didn't ask you a thing.
I thought you asked me something.
No, I said yeah, it's a dorm.
Okay, then I'm the retard.
なんなら、
We're
レンが
both
昨日
retarded.
履いてたパンツの色も知ってる。
Oh, just
Stop.
make it worse, why don't ya?
Oh boy.
He's not gonna live.
Fatality.
This poor man.
You think a jump from the window is gonna kill him?
It deny them the privilege. If it
The thing is, like, look at the palm trees out there. We can gauge that.
It'll hurt him.
We can use that to gauge if a fall from this height would be fatal to him.
We're just gonna start doing rocket science to figure out if he could survive a jump.
I'm doing rocket science to see if he can jump out the window in order to escape, because I don't know what. Like, those are two things I'm oddly, like, fascinated with: jumping out of windows and kicking down doors.
Mm-hmm.
I still want to kick.
Good.
I still want to kick down a door at some point.
Yeah, that's something I want to do as well.
Like, if I ever
I
do
think
that,
it'd
I'm
be
gonna
fun.
fucking record it and put it on YouTube.
Awesome.
Okay.
It's just, hey guys, here's my video of me kicking down a door.
Like, it's literally just gonna be a video of me first kicking down the door and then jumping out a window.
Double whammy.
Indeed. What are you trying to accomplish, you idiot? If this were a soccer match, you would have shot 3 goals on your own team in a row.
3 own goals.
What is she expecting to happen by revealing our secret?
お前ら
At this
超うる
point,
さいのですよ。レンちゃんとユウち
Tama,
ゃん邪魔
save
だから
us.
廊下で逆さずりなのです。
Oh no.
kinky.
Yeah, kinda. She's also vibrating, so at least she won't need the vibrator.
Stop.
That joke was bad.
嘘。
So contrived.
Wait, what?
Not me?
That face.
いいのですか？魔族のことは国家レベルの秘密なのですから。気をつけないとダメなのですよ。今日みたいにタマが絶妙なフォローができるとは限らないのです。
ごめん。気をつける。
I apologize. Tom is giving us a sermon in the nurse's office. I've been forced to sit Caesar style and hold a fire extinguisher in my lap. What?
Why?
2 of
Why
them,
a fire
actually.
extinguisher?
Damn, these are heavy. That would be painful. If it's that big a secret, it would be nice if she'd actually act like it.
レンちゃんは学園長の演者なので特別なだけなのです。その自覚を持って行動してくれないとタマが殺されてしまうのですよ。じゃあ、あとはほとぼりが冷めるまで隠れてるのですよ。ではまた後ほどなのです。
Now
Second
then,
best girl on her way out.
now then, no one's here, and there's a bed over there.
私が寒がりなばっかりに消火器を焚かせて。
Guess the 2 of them are alone now, and there's a bed over there.
Stop.
This is where my Arby walks in and demands to know what the blazes is happening.
This is still a nurse's office. Anyone can come in.
Yeah, let's both agree to be more careful next time, okay? And as the dorm manager, I'll do my best to help you overcome your
か
condition.
たじけない。感謝、感謝。
No.
You obliges with a polite bow.
Well, at least she's
Arigato.
contrite.
I start considering choices of meals and the like to accommodate her needs. So, how long am I supposed to sit here holding these?
さあ、
I get up and leave to put the extinguishers back. Hey Tom, I care to explain why you're ditching class? Oh fuck, I couldn't read it in time. Read it yourself!
Well, this, you've got a pause button.
レン君
Indeed.
相変わらず美味しかったよ、お兄ちゃん。
Fuck off. That is just kind of like instinctual reaction to hearing that
Emily
word.
This is your natural reaction. Obscenities.
Anytime I hear that word, I get uncomfortable. It's always associated with sex, and it makes me upset.
I look forward to tomorrow's video.
No, I will not. You can't make me.
Bad feeling about this.
I've just finished eating dinner. We've just finished, I mean. We all sit around the table, sipping from mugs of tea.
Tea time.
Dinner, by the way,
Sure,
was
wonderful.
ginger fried pork. Made it after having heard that ginger is good for those with cold sensitivity. Not that I could expect one bite to have much of an effect, I guess. Well, every journey has to start somewhere. At least I can rest easy knowing that everyone enjoyed the meal.
ほんとレンちゃんを雇ってよかったのですよ。大満足なのです。朝も思いましたけど、レンさんって本当に料理上手なんですね。女として複雑ではありますけど。
でも本当に美味しかった。レンはいいお嫁さんになるね。
Why always wife?
Huh?
There's a thing called house husband.
Quit being sexist, you.
一人で食べるサプリメントよりずっと美味しいな。
That also doesn't fuck up your speech.
And your
親が毎
brain.
食食べれるって言うだけで楽しみだよ。
I'll do my best to make something good for every meal, so please do eat with us. I get the feeling that her eating habits have been crazy until now. The wet potion from this morning alone really changed my perception of how she behaves during the day. Well, my perception of everyone here has changed drastically for one reason or another. But I digress! Say, Rita, we confirmed that you were succubus earlier, right?
そうだけど、どうしたの？急にそんな改まって。羽見る？
Oh no, you don't have to take those out. I was just wondering what exactly being a succubus entails.
Sucking a busload of people.
And, oh,
突然に何なのって言われても。
Whoops.
レン君だって人間って何なのって聞かれても困らない？
Yeah, you're right. Not sure I can answer that. Wow, she threw that one back at me like a pro. In fact, her response was so perfect that I have nothing to follow up with. Okay. Okay. So, I know I asked before when I was still totally new to this, but since you're considered a failure and all, does that mean non-sexual succubi are a bad thing?
いきなりそんな哲学的なこと言われてもな。
Welcome to Epistemology Today.
She crosses her arms and tilts her head in a moment of contemplation. I don't think I asked anything profound.
うちの領館補佐は真面目でお堅いのですね。そんな小さなことで悩んでたら3日でつるっぱげるのですよ。
It's going to take a lot shorter a period of time with this lot.
Yeah, kinda. Thomas swings her legs to and fro in her chair, holding her tea with both hands. It brings a smile to my face, though I realize that I would never have guessed that she's older than me. Occasional foul mouth notwithstanding.
お兄ちゃん、一応妹として教えてあげるけど。
Please don't.
don't.
それって飛べなくて悩んでる鳥に飛べないとダメなのって聞いてる感じだよ。ああ、わかる。そんな感じ。
バックログだよ。
I mean, ostrich.
Yeah, or a penguin, or a
They're not.
kiwi.
They're not meant to fly.
Indeed. Why was what I said really that rude?
リリネーじゃなかったら怒られてもおかしくないと思うよ。
かなり失礼。バカにしすぎだと思う。
人にはよるけど、むっと思う人は多いんじゃないかな。
たまに言ってたら切れてメガフレアで黒焦げにしてるのですよ、まったく。
Excuse me, what?
Hmm?
Okay.
She just caught this a small thing, didn't she? Which is it, Tama? Suddenly she rises and leaves for bed. What a fearful creature she is.
別に私は気にしてないよ。レン君は知らなかったわけだし。でも、申し訳ないって思うなら、
Oh boy.
I don't know.
レン君。
Isn't that a totally different issues? Conscious of how I disrespected her, I let go of her cheeks earlier than usual. Lydia already seems to have grown somewhat more assertive since she came here. I realized that, combined with her own brand of cuteness, I'm not sure how I'd handle her if she got even worse.
レン君誤解してそうだから、一応言っとくけど。
She looks at me with defiant eyes as she rubs her cheeks.
サキュバスだからってビッチなわけじゃないからね。
Press X to doubt.
もらうと、夫婦仲にも子宝にも恵まれて、一家安泰って言われるくらい愛情深い種族のだけだよ。
I mean, the thing is, Reika seems to be relatively normal about it.
Yeah.
誰でも、なれる。安い女だと思ったら、大間違いなんだから。
I didn't believe that for a minute. You don't have to go out of your way to point it out. I gently calmed Lydia down from her heated state. People probably assume that for succubi, sex equals love. So being considered a ditz for not being sexy, in other words, unlovable, must be rough. People are hard to understand, that's for sure. Emiya, would you mind if I asked about the angel side of things?
別に私は天使としてポンコツで入れられたわけじゃないしな。完全にリリネーのとばっちりだったし。
I do recall Reika arrogantly telling Amy to fix her brother complex while she's here. Guess being overly attached to one's brother can be considered an illness of some sorts. Yeah, it is.
Yep, understandable. Whatever she's got going on is definitely an illness.
Yeah.
Incest be gone.
Incest is not a wincest.
Indeed.
I don't recall them selling that in the shops.
As cute as she may admittedly be, no, stop it.
Stop.
Stop.
でも天使はもっと上品でつつましやかな種族のはずですけども。あんな地味で質素な生活、こっちから願い下げだし。人生一度なんだから楽しい方がいいに決まってるし。ね、お兄ちゃん。
Did she just say YOLO?
She just said YOLO.
I hate her even more.
Yeah, I just want to throw her in the sea now.
Don't look at me, you're the only angel I know. I have to agree that the humble life most definitely wouldn't suit Amy. Part-time hedonist that she is.
What do you mean part-time?
Yeah, it's
That's
full-time.
a
It's full-time.
hedonist.
Considering that, my favorite food is top-shelf meat attitude.
私は確かに相当な寒がりだけど、でもあの里が寒すぎてやばい。だから超厚着するのがデフォで、雪女は基本みんな体温が低い。
But doesn't the body typically act to produce heat whenever the air is too cold?
さあ、そんなこと言われても。
Fair point, sorry. Considering her problem, it makes sense that such logic wouldn't apply to her. Intricacies of biology inside, the fact remains that you can't handle the cold.
雪女の里はとにかく標高が高いから 一年中寒い。それに、今時すごい封建的で、いろんな意味で寒い。ネットの電波も弱いし、配便は週2回だし、ほんと不便極まりない。
Oh, the thing that just happened.
Yeah, Bud just pogoed in and out of the stream.
Yeah. New, you can now screen share and video chat at the same time. Got it. Discord basically screaming at me, "You can use your cam!" No, I can't because I'm recording. There we go, that's finally out. Well, hello there.
Oh, Discord, you beautiful app, quit crashing on me, please.
Bike でクロスカントリーはあるし、若いってだけで死ぬほど雪かきさせられるし、ほんとあの里嫌い。いいところがない。
You're back in the stream, right?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, good.
Sorry.
I meant like you are viewing the stream again.
Yeah.
Like you can see the game, okay, good. You lets out an uncommon sigh of exasperation. She's a surprisingly modern girl, but her point's been made abundantly clear. She can't stand her hometown. In fact, that's all she's talked about, aside from mention of her condition.
私はうちのお母さんが絶望的に不器用でして、マミーらしく私に包帯を巻いてくれるんですけど、巻き方がめちゃくちゃで窒息死しそうになってから体を締め付けられるものがダメになっちゃって。
So hers is literally a fucking trauma.
Slow strangulation. That sounds horrible.
Give this woman some love.
Give this woman some loose clothes.
Keep her away from asps.
Maybe like baggy jeans, like a large hoodie. That should do wonders.
Yeah. Or combat trousers. Lots of pockets and very, very
Combat
baggy usually.
trousers.
でもそれでもお母さんが毎日包帯で巻こうとするから、もう大喧嘩になっちゃって、それを不憫に思ったおばさんがこっちに留学させてくれたんです。それでもう今はだいぶ我慢できるようになったんですけどね。
Why is does that sound very worrying?
It's hot in Egypt. You don't need so many clothes.
The thing is, at least I now, at least I have enough self-control to wear clothes in public now.
So at one point she didn't.
Yeah.
That must have been quite the spectacle.
Yeah.
Right? Bet she's got several cases of public indecency in her criminal record.
Yeah.
I would have liked to see that.
I'd have to pass.
I'm supposed to be the corruption here, and you're supposed to be the innocent bud.
I can't help my feelings for Oral.
So you've got trauma, huh? I would have guessed that Arl would hate clothing so much for such a simple reason. Simple? Just strangulated almost daily as a child by accident. I expected some long, winding, ridiculous story about it. I owe her an apology.
アルルは身動き取れないのとかもダメだもんね。体育の組体操とか柔軟でも泣きそうになるし。ちょっと手をつないだりとかなら大丈夫なんですよ。
What a slut.
Kinda lewd.
Holding hands.
Yeah, it's a joke.
Holding hands is the lewdest thing you can possibly do.
My fetish is true love.
身動き取れないとあの包帯を思い出しちゃって。 しただけでも寒気が。
As long as you don't strip right now. Well, after hearing that, I'm not sure if I'm comfortable telling you to put on clothes. Discomfort notwithstanding, I can't just let a girl walk around with no clothes on.
私はうちの家がずっと薬剤師の家系だからさ。病気が治った人たちがありがとうって喜んでくれてるのを何回も実際に見てたから。だから私も立派な薬剤師になりたいって自然に思ってたんだ。
So she literally isn't a ditz, from what she's just explained.
Well, comparatively.
Oh, that sounds nice.
特にうちは自然の薬草にこだわって不妊治療に力を入れてるところだから。
Oh yeah, that comes to the ditz part.
Yeah, the trial and error usually consisting of error in this particular case.
Yeah.
私もその役に立つ薬を作りたいって思って今に至る感じかな。でもどうにも勉強が苦手でね。
So you called her smart earlier.
Oh dear.
調合が全くうまくいかないんだ。
Well, the optimism makes it sound nice, but somehow it feels like she's taking the craft down the wrong path. I think she's going a bit too fond of making drugs. But now that I've heard everyone's stories, believe it or not, we're only slightly different culturally speaking.
だから別に特別なものじゃないってみんな言ってるじゃないのですか。なんで人の話を聞かないでわざわざ遠回りするのですかね。
Sorry. It's not that I wasn't listening, I swear. Gently try to calm her down as she swings her legs and puffs her cheeks out angrily. On that note, there's something I've been thinking about. Don't you think rehabilitation is kind of extreme in this case? I mean, each of the girls' quirks are more or less acceptable on an individual level.
わかってないのですよ、レンちゃんは。ポンコツの烙印がどれだけ人格を下げられてるものかも知らずに。
I'm sorry for not knowing? Take the safe route and apologize. Seems like the associated problems go deeper than just the surface meaning of the terms. I suppose it was mentioned earlier that these conditions negate the point of each girl's identity or something like that.
まあとにかく学園の方針である以上はできる限りやるのですよ。できる限り。治らなかったらその時はその時で言い訳を考えるのです。
Whoops. Well, I'm not really sure if I'm supposed to think of it that way, given my job as your assistant. Although I suppose I'm here to help the girls first and foremost. Guess I'll just have to leave the logistics to Tama's discretion. Whether Tama will get the axe for my failures or not remains unclear to me.
こんばんは。お届け物に上がりました。
Delivery man? Oh no.
Is he delivering us from evil, or is he delivering us the movies?
He's delivering a porn plot.
Okay.
Delivering a porn plot.
そういえばおばさんから連絡があったんでした。私の荷物だと思うのでちょっと行ってきますね。
As for luggage?
じゃあこちらにサインをいただいて。ありがとうございました。では失礼します。
Arl? What is that massive thing? Arl has dragged a massive cardboard box into the living room. Pretty sure I could fit comfortably in there.
お恥ずかしながら私ベッドが変わるとよく眠れなくて。
ベッド？枕じゃなくて？
I have a bad feeling I know what's coming.
枕は中に入ってるんです。
She's got a sarcophagus.
Yeah.
中に入ってるというのは。
今開けちゃいますからちょっと待っててくださいね。
She's just went to the local museum and nicked Tutankhamun's.
Arl begins masterfully pulling the cardboard box away from its its contents. In the process, she reveals something shiny and golden within. Alright, is that what I think it is?
We were right.
文字とベッドを見られるのってなんだか恥ずかしいですね。
No, look how cute her chibi is.
Yeah. I
Adorable.
admit, that's very sweet. Was that an achievement or a screenshot?
ダ
That's
メ
a
だよお
screenshot.
兄ちゃん。
So apparently the sarcophagus is slightly
Unimpressed.
stunted right now. He doesn't know what to say, apparently.
He's dumbfounded.
あれ、教科書で見たことあるけど。
確かに、ミイラは棺に入ってると聞いたことはあるけど。
It's a sarcophagus! The real thing. Completely with a human figure on the front with his arms crossed. And it looks obscenely expensive. Imagine how tall this thing has to be for it to almost be as tall as her. Like it goes to eye level.
But yeah, but she is a very small girl.
Yeah.
That's still fucking huge. Nothing that size could be cheap. Call it the law of conservation of mass or whatever.
こんな可愛いベッド、子供っぽいとは思うんですけどね。
Cute. Cute?
Necrotic is the word I would use.
It's cute to her because she's a mummy.
でも昔から使ってるので愛着もありますし、いろいろと便利で。
It's a family heirloom.
It's not convenient because I can't fit in it with you.
But look at the size of the thing. They could probably fit in there together.
You could probably fit a whole regiment of soldiers in there as well. It's like a TARDIS.
Let's try that theory out.
Ah, yes. Gangbang. Wait, what?
Huh?
He said...
Only two.
Eagle said
I would
you can
fit-
fit a regiment of soldiers in there, and
That was
Bud
your
said,
first thought.
and Bud said, let's try that out.
I meant the theory about me being able to fit in there with her. You fucker.
And you know, considering the nature of this game, what part of this is convenient?
そうですね。例えばですけど。よいしょ。
Huh.
What the fuck?
Full of mod cons. That's actually a little impressive. There's hydraulic ram.
It opens, Emily says. Of fucking course it does. How the fuck would
That's
you
a
sleep in there if it didn't?
This is the epitome of, ow, fire burns?
Yeah.
Since when did fire burn?
中はこんな感じで、ちゃんと電気がつくようになってまして。
Impressive.
Yeah.
あとペットボトルとか本とかも蓋のところにしまえるようになってるんです。内側のお布団も
She
ちゃんと
looks
取
so
り外
proud
して
of it.
洗ったり干したりもできるので衛生的ですし、
Adorable.
Does it come with little shabby
エアコンも
bodyguards?
ついてるので中はすごく快適なんですよ。
She's so proud of it. Oh my god, she's adorable.
Yeah.
Look how proud she is of it. Look at her face.
なんて快適空間。
She looks smug about it.
今の顔
She
こんな進化してるんだね。
she looks proud to me. Look at that face.
Look at
Like
the
she's elated
eyebrows. The
about it.
eyebrows make it smug about it.
Yeah.
Nah, she's proud. She's like a proud mother.
This is my first time seeing one at all, so I'm amazed. Would have thought the advance of technology would extend to coffins. Clearly, they're not just meant for the dead anymore in this day and age. Actually, I didn't even think this was possible. Modern technology is amazing.
あとここに油圧ダンパーがついてるので小さい子供でも開け閉めは簡単にできるんです。
Interesting.
She sounds like she's trying to sell me something.
Selling you a
It's so
sarcophagus.
adorable. It's so
Also,
adorable.
her head would not fit in there currently. Let's hope the chibi runs out before she goes in there.
I was about to say. Can't
But her
fit
eyes
that
would
with
still
such
be
a
like
big head.
extremely fucking close to the screen. Like that would
Yeah,
hurt.
I was about to say. You're gonna get a seizure.
These must be designs for the type of people who just sit with a heater under a blanket all day.
Huh.
I bet this thing could even double as shelter in case of emergency. The possibilities of coffin design must be limitless. What an age to live in. What an age we live in. I actually have a question. By any chance, does everyone in your family sleep in something like this?
寝室には基本的にマイベッドが並んでますから。
With, I presume, 3 stones dropped into the doorway to stop anyone getting in?
ある程度大きくなると、親が子供に買ってあげるんですよ。
Imagine the bedroom she described for a moment. No doubt it would look like an ancient Egyptian crypt. Yeah, I bet the whole family's coffins being lined up like a military funeral wouldn't look ominous at all. What perfect timing! I had just been talking about the cultural differences between us. Two. I mean, allow me to modify my earlier statement. Demons have massively different scales of common sense from everyone else.
The problem with common sense is that it isn't particularly common.
Yeah.
ねえレン君、それぞれマイベッドがあるって言ってたけど、あれってさ、夫婦の営みとかどうするんだろう。
Like they put their sarcophaguses together, I guess.
They make a little sarcophagus. Wait, that's not how it works.
蓋とか開けた状態でするのかな。
That'd be very awkward. They wait
Yeah.
for the kids to go to sleep and then lock the sarcophaguses so they can have their private time. Mommy, Daddy, I need to go pee.
The Shabti have been sworn to silence.
Maybe they are double coffins for married couples. That's probably the most irrelevant thing Rydia could have possibly asked about.
At this stage, I'm not too surprised.
Neither am I.
That's all she asks. That's all she asks about.
Hot springs.
Oh yeah. It's all
Imagine
coming together.
actually you don't like instead of having a bathroom, you actually have a fucking hot spring at your house. Imagine the fucking luxuriousness of that.
That'd be nice.
It would be nice, yeah. Hold on, I forgot to read the earlier line.
Pretty sure that's not how it's meant to be said, but okay,
I don't fucking give a shit. A wave of sublime comfort washes over me as a loud sigh of relief escapes my mouth. That was a sigh of relief. Before me lies an endless, uninterrupted expanse of saltwater waves. The sky above me is clear, vast, and lit with stars. And I've got this old giant bath all to myself. Oh man, I could get used to this. Viva Resort
The steam is making your tongue numb, obviously.
No, it was the hiccup I had right as I started reading. Viva Resort Facilities. The best part is that I get to use this bath every single day. I'll not be able to return to the narrow bathtub at our old place anymore. I mean, I have to use it last since I'm the only guy here, but still. Time of night aside, being able to use this bath regularly is the best. Come to think of it, it's an actual hot spring. I've heard people say that the hotels here use deep seawater for their baths. Does that mean that this is seawater too? I scoop up a handful and give it a loud sniff.
テステス。領内通信、領内通信。レンちゃん、すべて監視カメラで見えているのですよ。
So they're filming him bathing!
みんなの出汁が出たお湯を飲むのは禁止なのです。繰り返し、いやー、そうなのダメ。もしかしてお兄ちゃん、家でも毎日
You know what? Hold on while I down this bottle.
I could use something to drink too.
Yeah. I'm glad I still got my Spitfire Gold next to me.
Whoops.
土球の変態。
さすがに残り湯を出しというのはどうかと。
私は念入りに体洗ってから入りましたから大丈夫です。
I'm not drinking it! Are you all seriously watching me? I drape a towel around my waist and frantically search for the hidden camera. Coming up short, I resort to simply going around the area and shutting down every power source I can find. 3 o'clock in the morning! See, this man has my kind of sleep schedule.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
オールグリーン。よし。
Why does this expression worry me?
I'm scared. Oh no. Oh no. Ren, wake up. Oh fuck, oh shit, he can't hear me. He's got AirPods in.
He's got AirPods.
What's that from again?
I forget. I just had to go for the bad joke.
Hold on. There we go. The truck's coming. Oh my god, he has AirPods. Refers to numerous videos and exploitables in which a character is unable to be alerted of impending danger because they're wearing Apple AirPods or other headphone devices. Origin. On the December 23rd, 2016, YouTube user Tanner Hargis uploaded a video featuring someone trying to get Squidward's attention before getting run over by a truck. In 2 years, the video game. Okay, that's where it's from?
I don't remember that, but I just remember seeing it on Reddit. Oh shit!
I can remember that being a scene in an actual show.
He's definitely an impending danger. I don't like where this is going. Oh, my
Anyways.
リリアだよ。リリアが来ましたよ。
My man just trying to sleep. Leave him alone. Let a man sleep.
よく寝てるようですね。ちょっと寝顔を拝見。キャー、かわいい。久しぶりのこんな無防備なレン君のあで姿。
Worry.
Yeah. Concern.
Well, woe is me. I don't like where this is going.
たまらんのですよ。
Why does that tongue make me feel like she's about to lick his face?
She's gonna lick something other than his face.
Yeah.
私を前にしてそんな無防備を晒すなんて。
Why is she talking like some perverted old man?
誘ってるのかい？これは私を誘ってるのかい？レン君、起きてなかったら呼ばわれちゃいますよ。呼ばわれ希望ですか？返事なし。無言は肯定とみなすって偉い人が言っておりました。
Oh boy.
I'm gonna make the joke. I'm gonna make that joke.
What joke?
Sucker
Silence
stole my
means-
virginity. Can't have shit, Detroit. Wait, what is the name? What is the name of the school? What is the name of this rehabilitation center they're in?
What is the town called again? Hold
Can't
on.
legitimately remember.
Because I can't make the joke proper if I don't know the name of the town.
Hold on. I can't find it right now.
No, it's
Oh, well.
alright. It's okay.
Not to worry.
それではレン君の寝顔に甘えてサキュバスとしていただきます。よいしょよいしょ、もぞもぞ。レン君の体あったかいよ。ではこのまま遠慮なくずー
So we've got a ditzy succubus who has narcolepsy.
Yeah, apparently.
Well, that ended more wholesome than I expected. I'm happy with
Yeah.
that.
Sleeping together, just sharing 40 winks.
So when I woke up, she was sleeping next to me.
イリネーなりに頑張って呼ばったんだね。うんうん。
I like how Emily's literally just like, you tried, I guess.
Give her the you tried sticker.
You tried.
そんなのも温かい目は逆に嫌。せめて何か言って。
It ended
違うん
wholesomely.
だってば。違うんだよ。
What do you have wrong?
別にレン君といきなり物理的に結ばれようとしたわけじゃないんだよ。ちょっといい夢を見ようと思っただけなの、お互いに。
What do you mean by mutually? Stretch my left arm, trying in vain to dispel the numbness from her using it as a pillow. Guess I have to give her credit for not waking me up, if anything. If we were at the old place, Emmy would have woken me up immediately if she snuck into my bed. I suppose I'm sleeping more soundly because I finally have my own bed. I'll have to be more careful, locking my door and such.
それにレン君もレン君だよ。サキュバスが隣で寝てるんだから無声の一つくらいしてくれたのいいのに。
So yeah, in this game, she is a succubus in like the more traditional sense. Because succubi are actually dream demons.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know that. That's neat.
They would visit you in your dreams, have sex with you in your dream, and suck out your vitality like that.
Oh.
Hmm.
You sure about that? You're blushing like you've never said that word before. And I mentioned the pleasant sweet scent that enveloped me when I woke up. And I can't deny that the lady was soft and warm to the touch. That shit was nice. But the drool on my arm was a downer of catastrophic proportions. She was so close. So close. But then the waterworks just had to turn on. Or drool works in this case, I guess. I'd like to attribute that to her ditzy side. I just heard myself. I just heard myself from one of y'all's.
Not me.
No, I'm wearing a proper headset as well.
You're hearing yourself through yourself.
Yeah, I think you got a feedback loop.
Pretty sure not.
Oh well.
そうリリネなりの下ネタは増えた気がするけど、あんなもんじゃなかったっけ？
レンのぬくもりをもらうものとして、これは負けてられない。
Yeah, this bitch just wants to see.
This bitch is in heat.
Bitch took my body heat. Can't have shit in Detroit. Just so you know, I'm locking my door at night from now on. Both like in fucking tandem. Damn it.
Deal with it.
Darn.
Creeping episode or not, everyone seems to have pretty much the same attitude on the topic.
Singularly unhelpful.
Yep.
先生は昨日ガチャに3万突っ込んで当たりが1枚も出なかったのです。
Did you just say fucking gotcha?
Wog.
Anyway, gents, do you mind awfully if we pause the recording here a second?
Sure, go ahead.
Thanks.
Pause. Alright, we back.
よって今日の授業は運営に1人50通のクレームメールを入れることとするのですよ。
Huh. Is that like something she can do?
50.
If it's stern emails to the people running that place.
たまちゃん、よくクビにならないね。
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, poor Tama.
Every day I count seconds until it happens. Nothing yet. I do agree that it's shocking that they haven't tried to curb her behavior, though. I suppose that's
Curb
fitting
her
for
behavior.
for the woman acting as the face of the storm. That's just part of who Tama is.
So nothing's changed?
好きなだけ舐めて黙れ。レオくん、そんな激しくなんて。
It is clearly getting the most she can out of her nap. Class or not, there's never a reason not to enjoy her dreams. That's what I call devotion to the class. To the cause, I mean, not class. Fuck. Just like when I woke up, she's accumulating a pool of saliva on the desk. Jeez, yeah. Can't you at least try to be ladylike enough not to drool all over the place?
よだれ出すなんて思わないよ。だって私、サキュバスの女の子だもの。つーだく。
Shucky bush. Shucky bush.
で、ムラっときた？
What? Why is that the first question you got? Pissing me off, more like. I deploy a fleet of tissues to contain the great flood coming from Viridia's mouth. This should stem the tide, literally, for now at least. I'm going to have to go this far. If I'm going to have to go this far to clean up after, I might as well wake her up completely. Well, it's a bit late for that. I dropped the thought to leave her alone.
レンはいつもリリアのお世話。海外しい。
I've had to deal with her like this for a long time. But it's hard to do anything when she's so innocent, so here I am. I heard myself again! Like, I heard
Why do you
myself
keep
from
hearing
one of
yourself?
y'all's, just me saying, I am. I don't know why it's happening either. It's Bud! It's from Bud! I heard me saying either, and a green ring appeared around Bud's like profile picture without him actually saying anything. It's coming from you.
Hold up.
I'm not gonna hold up.
Say something.
Hello.
And here, ladies and gentlemen, you see the fine technical craft of the Wild Hunt.
I'm not a fucking professional. I don't gotta be like technical about this shit.
We're playing this freaking game. Of course, we're not professional.
Not really. Anyways,
that's why you sub, audience.
Lydia continues to pleasantly snooze through our conversation. He even exasperated Sai. My parents are constantly at work, so the house was always empty. But I heard myself a fucking again.
Are you okay?
I am okay.
You're confusing me, Beastie.
Like, I keep hearing
Are you
myself
sure?
from your end.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't fucking know! The microphone for you keeps, like, lighting up every time I hear myself.
That doesn't make any sense at all. I'm scared.
Anyways, did I read that? I didn't think I read that. But with Iridia and Emmy there with me, the house has always been full of energy. Lots of fun, none of the loneliness. I start to reflect on that a lot since this year started. More than I should, probably. What Emmy and Iridia brought to my life gave me room to forgive the various quirks that annoyed me from time to time. And I imagine that they both probably depend on me just as much. I think this sort of relationship rather suits us. And, well, that's why her gluelessness is both cute and irritating at the same time. I don't know, she can be quite the handful. I throw a wry smile in Yu's direction. My ear is itchy, hold on.
Itchy ear time.
There we go, it's better.
ごらそこの二人ラブコメってる暇があったら手を動かすのですよ。運営にダメージを与えたと思われる内容には成績ボーナスがつくのです。
Oh yeah, I'm getting all the bonus points.
あっちのわがままは
Not one speck of cuteness on her. An announcement came out later that the owners of the casino had indeed increased the win rate on their machines. But with the pay cut this endeavor directly caused, Tama's budget remained in the red all that week.
お買い物レン君と二人でお買い物久しぶりのお買い物嬉しいなこれぞ私の中の幼馴染っぽい感じ幼馴染万歳
Sure wanna say that? Childhood friends don't usually win. Classes are now over for the day. I've set out for the shopping district to get supplies for dinner. My new home may be in a different place, but I already know the town streets like the back of my hand. Changing route is no real issue. I've been doing the cooking at home since I was a kid, so I've known everyone in the area for quite some time. It hasn't been nearly as long as you're implying.
久しぶりって感じるくらいってことだよ私にとってはレン君と二人っきりっていうのだって久しぶりでしょ
Now she mentioned it, I think she may be right. Even back at the old place with Emmy around, or not, the time we spent together was sparse, and it was short when it happened. But now that we're in the stormy situation, I'm going to have even less alone time overall, I suspect. It's hard not to contemplate just how much our surroundings have changed now that my mind's on that topic.
なんか久しぶりだとこれってデートみたいだね。私たちどう見えるかな
We look like two good old friends, I'd guess. Yo, I think he just killed her.
The disappointment is about to drip.
違うもん。夫婦に見えるもん。おしどり夫婦。今や押しも押されぬ若手のおしどり夫婦なの。
よう、幼馴染のお二人さん。今日も仲良さそうだな。
And then the traitor decided to kick the corpse.
Press F to pay respects.
Yeah.
I wonder what pressing F would actually do.
幼馴染は合ってるけど違うの。
What does F do? Hold on.
ショートカットの設定だね。
Yeah.
Skip mode. Good thing I didn't try to press F. Oh yeah, I forgot about panic mode.
Huh?
That's the panic mode screen.
What the fuck is that?
The panic mode screen. You can't see anything. Whoa! Wild Poochie.
Wild Poochie. Oh, that's my favorite.
Whoa, Bridget Riley, you died!
You
That works! Oh no! What the f-
Anakin, start panicking. I don't have a plan, Anakin.
That was really haunting. You died.
That one.
Your beautiful life.
Anyways, I need to turn on full screen again. Hold on.
システム設定だ。フルスクにする。
I doubt anyone would imagine we're married when we're both still in our school uniforms. And everyone in the streets has known us since we were kids. Of course, no one buys into the lover story.
なんで私じゃダメなのかな。どうして？
Because you're a
どう
jerk.
しておしどり夫婦に見えないの？
No.
そんなだからいろんなトンビに油揚げかっさらわれそうになっちゃうんだよ。
In case you forgot, pretty
Your
much
brain.
everyone here knows us already. Try to talk Lydia back down to earth as she clutches her head in her hands.
いい？レン君、よく聞いて。人も物も関係も全てを超えるのが真実の愛なんだよ。
Here's the thing, though. Shouldn't it be obvious to him at this point that she likes him?
Yeah.
I do believe he does know. He just doesn't care.
He doesn't want to engage in it.
That was written somewhere in Pure Love Bible, wasn't it?
書いてあった。
She sure was quick to accept it. I wonder if she's been looking for a chance to say that out loud. He is quite the impressionable one. Well, look at it this way. Today, I'm going to make your favorite dinner. Chicken, deep fried.
わーい、鶏からレン君の鶏から大好き。今日はチューリップのところがいい骨付き唐揚げ。
That cheers you up, that cheers you right up, atta girl.
さすがはレン君、わかってるね。私をわかってるね。
Of course, how many years have I known you now? Honestly, I probably know more about you than Reika does.
レン君。
Putting on the moves, I see.
鳥からよりも今の一言の方が嬉しいかも。
Aww.
Hmm.
Okay, I admit. That's a sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Really? I thought it was kind of obvious to both of us.
当たり前って言って
This man's oblivious.
もうやだこの先バス殺しバシバシ
The Bashi Bashi just always kills me because it feels like she's just kind of smacking him on the shoulder. Ow! Stop it! Oh, she was actually doing it.
That's actually wailing on him.
What's with this random change in attitude?
なんでもないよもうレン君ほんとだ
Fuck! Please repeat.
バックログですなんでもない
There we go. She grabs my arm tightly and leans in close, bringing her cheek next to mine. I'm okay with her being this close, of course. We've been used to this level of contact for years. I give Riri's head another hearty rub in response.
よーし。じゃあ頑張って、いい鳥を安くしてもらっちゃうぞ
You don't have enough charisma.
She rolled a nat 1.
Charisma check failed.
リリア必殺泣き落としこの商店街で私に引けない値段はない
Hey, don't forget to take the receipt! Edith and I go deal hunting, full blast. Our destination is the poultry shop where our families have shopped since before we were born.
Poultry in motion.
Really?
Did you just say? Did you really?
My
just
good
do
man,
that?
give me 80% off on your best!
My good man.
That's a good
Your
job.
best chick.
She's about to fucking implode.
When
Is that
isn't
what
she?
KFC? Is that what KFC does to her?
Kentucky
た
Fried
くさんの
Chicken.
鶏肉をこの値段でどうやって買ってきたのですか
You could say that, Lydia got a lot of cock.
Fuck you.
I hate myself.
贅沢はするなとは言いましたが、ヒャーハーしてこいとは言ってないのですよ
Don't go all mwahaha at the stores.
これレンとリリアでヒャッハーしてきたの？
What, by being evil geniuses?
私たちのためって言われても、ヒャーハーして
What the fuck did I mean by mwahaha?
Like stealing? Or are they trying to reference being?
Thank you, Miyabi!
Finally,
Yeah, I'll be
someone
over
puts it in
here.
context.
強奪行為全般のことを
I
Stealing
was
sugar.
right. I was right. I was right. I'm smart. Love me.
これがサクラスの滲み出るフェロモンの力だよ。お肉屋さんが私にメロメロになって安くしてくれたの。ねえ、レン君。
Would your succubus pheromones happen to be secreted from your eyes? It's the word she uses for her fake tears. In reality, she wound up repelling the old man at the store. And me as well, incidentally. I feel bad for being part of that. I'll just have to make sure I buy some of the good, pricier stuff next time. Well, anyway, dinner's going to be ready at 7. I announce the serving time and get ready to get started preparing the kitchen.
まだなのですか
I can just imagine her just like going up to him from behind, like looking under his arm, like ready yet? Can you all imagine it?
Yep. Yeah, I can well picture it with her.
Or she's like a kid in the back of the car. Are we there yet?
Are we there yet? Yeah.
ねえ、レンちゃん、まだなのですか
You were saying?
Didn't I tell you it'd be ready at 7? It's still only 6:30 p.m.
6:30.
I like to fry the main course, the chicken, just before serving time, so it'll be fresh. This little dragon girl has been hovering around the kitchen the entire time.
しょうがないのです。揚げたて数秒後の唐揚げが食べたいのですよ。
Like I said, I'll fry it right before we serve it, so be patient. Why not have some of the lettuce from the side dishes to tide you over? Here.
レタスなんぞ腹の足しにもならなむしゃむしゃむしゃバリバリバリバリ
Stum yum yum yum.
It's
No.
not, is it anyway?
Like I said, second best girl. in
Wow,
motion
she
right
eats
here.
like a little shredder. Here,
She
have another
is a
one.
dragon.
むしゃ
Yeah.
むしゃバリバリバリバリバリバリ
Cute.
Another!
むしゃむしゃむしゃむしゃバリバリバリバリバリバリバリバリ
Mushy 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 buddy 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 buddy.
肉食わせろなのです
Aw, it only took 3. That was a funny one.
Yeah, what wrote that down?
もうタマちゃん、レン君の邪魔しちゃダメでしょ。ご飯食べるの逆に遅くなっちゃうよ。ほら、あっちで一緒にテレビでも見てよ。
うっざその私幼馴染なんで分かってますアピールうっざいのですよ
It didn't feel like I know him better because I'm old friends appeal. It felt more like I'm gonna take
Being
care of
a
this little child.
Yeah, being a responsible adult.
それでレンちゃんによく
Tama is an adult, she just don't act like it.
とか言ってもらいたいのが
Legally,
人間な
yes.
のです。
Mentally, that's a push.
Yeah.
その通りだよ。悪い？言ってもらいたくて悪いの？
She blew up quickly.
私がレン君の幼馴染で、タマちゃんに何か迷惑かけた？このポンコツね、開き直りやがったなのです。一体何がリリアちゃんをそこまで駆り立てるのですか？ぐぬぬぬ。
She's taller than you.
I don't get where this argument is headed anymore. A part of this even constitutes as an argument. Not wanting any part of this, I retreat to protect the chicken from any potential arm flailing. Even I can think ahead sometimes.
ポンコツじゃないもん。私はちょっと純愛なサキュバスのだけだもん。くらえ、ラブシーンの術なのです。
Excuse me?
What?
Also, I think she said love scene, not porn magazine. Why am I crazy?
くらえ、ラブシーンの術なのです。
Yeah,
you're not
love
mad.
scene jutsu is what she said.
Love scene jitsu.
素
It's wonderful.
またやってるんだ、あの二人は。飽きないね。
I just like Miyabi's attitude towards this. Like, I just like see just Ren just still working in the kitchen, just basically ignoring them. She just like walks up next to him, leans against the counter, watching them, like looking over at them. Did they ever tire this? Like ever? Like I can just imagine it, and it's great. I was wondering the same. We stand behind the counter, spectating the clash of the morons. At least they're busy having fun together, for what it's worth. I can't afford to have Tama keep popping in while I'm handling the hot oil. Miyabi, what's that you're holding? I realized that she's carrying a jar of something that I've never seen before.
うん。
I've got a jar
もらっ
though.
たからリビングに置いておこうと思って。
Him.
Him?
I was waiting for that reaction. Permission? For what?
What the hell is that?
She places the jar on the counter with both hands. Remember I told you when you mentioned that she has very nice hair, that she has more at home?
no.
Yes. This is the hair, is it?
Mom, come pick me up, I'm
Then
scared.
she removes a big ball of black fur, roughly the size of a softball. So, what's this hairball? It's, kind of floating.
あ、そっち側は背中か。
Back. She turns the floating fur ball around.
What the f-
Yeah. That's the face you saw earlier in the pause.
It
the panic.
is. Yeah, in the panic screen. To be honest with you, that's
Also,
the face that
the
induces
panic screen with the dots. Roughly there was Shigure.
Really?
It's hard to look at, but at the same time, its eyes are so deep and clear. Its gaze gives me the impression that it's wise in the ways of the world, like an old man who travels the earth for decades. But its teeth are so bright, like bleach white even. It's like some trademark smile you see on a character on TV or on some company mascot. If I were to describe it in one word, it's creepy. Undeniably so. Now it smiled. Seems friendly enough, but it's still creepy. Senpai, this is...
その昔、私が実家の近くの山に薬草を取りに行ったんだけど、その時に拾ってきたケサランパサランなんだ。
Okay.
Kesaran... Pasaran... Oh no, there's a Monster Girl Encyclopedia entry for that! Oh no!
no.
Right. So she
I'm
picked up
scared.
this floating hairy bollock whilst looking for herbs.
Oh, and there's the Monster Girl Encyclopedia entry. Yep, that looks criminal. Monster Girl Encyclopedia is something fierce. Like, seriously. I can only find the goddamn Shin Megami Tensei entry for them. Kesaran Pasaran originate from a myth in eastern Japan. It is believed that a flock of weed that is round in shape and has the texture of a blowball is inhabited by a spirit of good fortune that grows in size when you feed it face powder. Parents give them to their daughters as a lucky charm. Huh.
Interesting.
So one of those roaming gossamer fluff balls you see in the woods, basically.
普通のケサランパサランは白い個体なんだけど、
Yeah, that's not white.
この子は体が黒いからっていう理由で仲間からいじめられててね。ついついかわいそうで拾ってしまったんだ。
Don't make a race joke out of that. Don't make a race joke out of that. Don't make a race joke out of that.
Hold on.
Luigi, don't be a dinophobe. It takes all colors to make a rainbow. Except black. There's no black in a rainbow.
Since you couldn't hear what that was, since it's not the actual game, I'll just send the video in the chat real quick.
Okay.
Right. Okay, here goes.
Oh, I know this one. Oh, I know that video. Except black.
There's no black in a rainbow. I want to know how they got away with that in a fucking Mario cartoon. Anyways, the furball bops up and down in the air, constantly eyeing me. I'm sure it's a moving story to her, but somehow I can't feel so much as a tug on my heartstrings. Do all creatures of this kind make faces like that? Somehow I doubt the fur color is the only reason he was bullied. Okay, so, does the little one have a name?
Shigeru.
Shigeru.
For my civil
Not
rights
Shigure,
team.
Shigeru. That was the name. Like, Shigeru in the, the pointed background is, roughly somewhere around this height. Also, I still adore this expression on her.
The look of pride.
Really? A name meaning overgrown? Don't you think that's a little too, on the nose? Maybe it's just me, but I think that name draws way too much attention to the quality of his fur. Didn't everyone chastise me earlier for talking about others' problems? Baby Furball simply hovers there patiently as we speak. He's clearly focused on me, I know it. I mean, he's her pet, so I have no reason to object to him.
まあとりあえずこれからよろしくお願いするよ。しげるはちょっとキモい顔してるけど、すごく優しくていい子なんだ。
I like how she even admits to it.
Sometimes the beauty is on the inside.
Yeah, true.
Ah, so he's a nice guy, that's good. That's an odd angle to use to compliment someone. Still, I swallow my comeback and nod. Acting fine about this is going to take some self-control.
見ての通りあんまり喋れはしないんだけどね。人の言ったことを覚えてて繰り返したりするんだ。
Oh, you mean like a parrot or a hill Mina?
それと楽しい時でも悲しい時でも人の気持ちを理解して歌を歌ってくれるんだ。
He sings.
Second Megalovania.
I can't find any words to respond anymore, aside from dumbfounded repetition. He can't speak, but he does sing. It sounds more like a bush warbler than a parrot. Or does he make sound by rubbing his fur against itself, like a cricket does with its legs? No, wait, I don't want to see that.
Me
Yabi
neither.
grabs Shigeru from the ear and holds him in front of her face.
しげる、レンのために何か歌ってくれるかな？
She lets go of him and he turns to face me. He then slowly floats over in front of me. No way, he actually understood what she said! What kind of song should I expect?
美しいっぽい人生よ限りないぱい喜びよ
Wasn't expecting that.
Sing All Star.
Oh
Sing
wow!
Africa.
That song was actually it was even originally sung by Shigeru Matsuzaki. Nice touch. He's
How did
singing
you
like
know?
he's singing it like a pro. I don't really
How
get the
did you
choice of
know
song
that's your
though.
song?
Add that to the list of things that about this guy that makes no sense whatsoever.
餌は朝晩に鉛筆の削りカスをあげると喜んで食べるから。
Pencil
But-
shavings?
Pencil shavings.
Okay then.
He likes that? That's not even food.
でも食べるから大丈夫。それで生きてきたし。
These puffballs are just full of surprises, no doubt about that. Though it's entirely possible that only Shigeru is okay with such a diet. But I can get over this. Just another facet of weirdness in this already weird dorm.
私がレン君のために戦ってたのに、全く見てくれてない。
Don't worry, I've been watching the whole time. And while we're at it, calm down a bit, okay? And so our dorm's pet population grows by 1. Here's the beautiful life.
Pochi best pet.
This bath is the best thing that ever happened to me. And there are no cameras to worry about either. Took a lot of bugging Tama to figure that out. I'm the last one to use it, so I don't have to cut my time here short for anyone else. Spreading my limbs and relaxing is exactly what I need tonight. There's nothing like having a bathtub where you can stretch your legs.
あれあれあれ
You've
He's
done
just
this on purpose, you
sitting there, like,
bastard.
legs spread, just like leaning back against the rocks. He just walks in, like, immediate eye contact with crotch. Well, this is awkward.
Huh? You've done this on purpose, you succubus bastard. You will not seduce me.
こんなところで会うなんて。
Sure sounds like she did it on purpose.
Yeah.
It's not even convincing.
偶然だね、レン君。
Like how? It's some coincidence, you idiot! Vivi has invaded my bath! I'm screaming inside. This is like a 100 mile per hour fastball in the face. Help! My eyes are filled with the sight of her bare boobs, apparently. Oh, just keep it in your pants. He can't really keep it in his pants. He's naked.
He's not wearing anything.
Should I open my third bottle?
That's up to you.
Nah, I'm gonna open my third bottle.
いやー、まさかレン君が入ってるなんて。
Bullshit! Know exactly who's gonna be here, you asshole! You liar! You already know the bathing order's been set in stone!
まあそれはそうなんだけど、そうそう、ちょっとお風呂の中に忘れ物しちゃったっていうかね。
Convincing. Very convincing.
Today's Sesame Street is brought to you by the word salvage.
That's not what she's doing.
She's trying to salvage her pride.
If that were
Nah.
true, you could have waited for me to leave! And will you at least cover yourself? He's gone beyond being defenseless and crossed into aggressive territory. What in the world is going through this girl's head? Not having anywhere to safely look while facing her, I turned my back to her.
If anything did cross her mind, it wouldn't take too long.
入るね。
Yeah.
Doesn't have far to go.
For now, are you serious?
風邪ひいちゃうとあれだしさ。ね。
Waves make their way across the bathwater, passing around my still waist. What's happening to me right now? One moment I was unwinding in the bath, and the next time sharing the experience with Iridia. This is all so sudden I can't even wrap my head around how this happened.
うわ。このお風呂めっちゃ気持ちいいよね。あ、レン君はもう体洗った？まだなら昔みたいに背中流してあげようか。ゴシゴシって。
Iridia. Iridia's bravado has abruptly cut itself short. I take a deep breath, brace myself, and twist to face her again. Seriously, what were you planning by doing this?
どうって、その、
I'm met with an awkward silence. For an instant, my eyes look up and down at Iridia's nude figure before I whip back around to look away. To be honest, I've always treated Iridia as the kid I grew up with. But now, here, I can't possibly stay cool with such a forceful display of her femininity. Not at all! I have to keep calm and rational. I splash water on my face in an attempt to clear the lewd thoughts from my mind. Ah, yes. He wanted to hold her hand.
The most lewd thing you can do.
Indeed. I inhale deeply one more time for a good measure. Then I speak to Iridia, who's still somewhere behind me. Look, I realize you may have done this as some kind of joke, but don't you think this just might be overdoing it, at least a little? With the sense of distance that's ordinarily between us, this wouldn't really faze me so much. However, this is just too much, I think. May have grown up in a family-like relationship, but we're still a boy and a girl at the peak of our adolescence. Listen, there's a lot that could happen in the situation that probably shouldn't.
冗談じゃないもん。
Sorry? What do you mean you're not joking? I consciously turn around. She is steadily approaching me, loudly displacing water as she walks.
冗談じゃないって言ったんだよ。
The second best soundtrack in the game, aside from the opening and ending.
It is. This is very comforting.
Very salubrious.
The words I would use to respond are nowhere to be found. I can't answer. I can tell how much closer she is by the sound of her voice. My heart is pounding so hard that it might burst.
レン君、こっち向いて。
Hold on a second. That's the one thing I shouldn't...
もうお湯に入ってるし大丈夫だから。こっち向いて。
She cuts me off with unexpected firmness. I can detect how serious Iridia is now, without even seeing it in her
ち
face.
ゃんと顔見てくれなきゃ話さない。私だって勇気出してきたんだもん。
I can feel the determination in her voice. She puts her hand on my shoulder and I let her turn me around.
やっと私のこと見てくれたね。
Somewhere deep down inside me, I feel kind of bad for her.
Like, that's the
She
thing.
just wants to be noticed.
Like, that's the thing. Like, she's known him for fucking ages. She's loved him for fucking ages. Yet he seems to ignore every single advance she tries on him. That's gotta be frustrating.
Yeah.
It is, but rape? Come on now. No, no, no.
The thing is, that was... She wasn't... she wasn't straight up gonna force it on him.
Yeah, fair enough. Maybe.
Like, there was
But
more
it's still
supposed to
kinda
be,
weird.
like, an incentive to finally get him to start. Anyways, I'm greeted by the smile I'm used to seeing her wear. Catches me off guard, and all the tension leaves me. I let out the deep sigh I'd been holding. Honestly, I don't understand what you're doing here. Lydia! That smile of hers betrays not an ounce of her nervousness. I don an air of composure and meet her gaze.
私なりにいろいろと。
She pokes her tongue out at me like a mischievous child. I almost said masochistic child. That would have been awkward.
FBI, open up.
She's so cute. Like my usual attitude, all I can think about now are the various wonderful ways to describe this girl's face. Heartbeat, which I just started to calm down, begins to accelerate again. Can't keep looking at her like this. I'm far too embarrassed. Since when was Rydia this attractive? I'm not just thinking this way because we're both naked. I feel like Rydia and I haven't spoken so frankly in a long, long time. So why would you go this far all of a sudden? Put what I meant to ask earlier into a complete sentence.
なんとなく
Oh, come on. Since when could you do this on a whim? I immediately torpedo her reply. I've unconsciously started leaning against the stone behind me.
いや、そりゃ理由はあるって言えばあるんだよ。ただ、なんと言いますか。
Okay.
寂しかったんだもん。
She pouts and fidgets, twirling her index fingers around each other. Lonely? Rydia, you're not a kid anymore.
子供じゃないけど、でも寂しいものは寂しいんだもん。レン君が他の子を構ってばっかで、私に構ってくれないから悪いんだもん。
Rydia splashes the water loudly with her hands as she finally voices her complaint. Well, I already knew she had a selfish streak, I guess.
You fucking fool. She is more than selfish.
But I suppose I could also say that this is as natural as Rydia gets. Her frustration must be genuine.
レン君ってば、今までは私のものだったのにさ。エミちゃんとか、アルちゃんとか、ユウちゃんとか、みやび先輩とか。もつさえ、タマちゃんにすらデレデレしちゃってさ。
She doesn't get the love from me.
Yeah, she doesn't get. Tama also doesn't get love from me.
Yeah.
The thing is, Tama also doesn't get hate from me. She gets a liking from me. Like I like her as a character.
Really? I'd still just want to burn her house. Well, maybe not as much this.
The thing is, I've read her route.
House down. Oh, really?
So yeah.
Okay. Well,
Like-
I'll not spoil it.
I won't spoil it. Don't worry. I'll let you
Yeah,
experience it yourself.
there you go. Yeah, I'll avoid looking at the vids.
Hold on. I don't even know which part of that to object to first. To begin with, I've never belonged to Rydia, so to speak. And while I admit that I find everyone living here cute, I have no memory whatsoever of acting that way towards Tama. I like how that's the thing he points out, like... Fuck off! I fucking like Tama. Screw her.
Poor Tama.
As a person, and as a man, I will never stoop to that level. I mean, there is a route for her, so you will stoop to that level eventually.
Got him.
Only a matter of time.
You will fall. I don't know when. I don't know how.
But I will
But
fall.
it will happen.
Oh, my fuck, I fucked it up.
今日のお買い物の時
My brain.
前みたいでテンション最高潮だったのにさ。その分、
How does this man not understand that she's head over heels yet?
ズギャーンと。
Because he's a retard.
I wanna fucking punch this man. Not even like a light punch. I wanna fucking knock his lights out.
Just batter him badly with a knuckle duster.
Just fucking deck him.
レン君
Like,
は
I
ほ
want
んとずるい。
to stone cold Steve Austin, this retard.
Like, the thing is, he should have done what Yamato did. Whoops.
I wanna hit him so hard he forgets what year it is for a second.
I don't know how fairness plays into this. She puffs her cheeks in vexation and looks aside. I have no idea what she means. I spent the evening preparing dinner. I had hardly any time for socializing. Aside from my Shigeru's caretaking lesson anyway, but that doesn't count. So now I'm not sure how to handle Iridia's jealousy. I doubt she has any ill intent, but still. Even if that were the case, there's no reason to take such extreme measures, is it? You're a girl, I'm a boy. Think before you act, dummy.
だって、レン君と二人っきりでお話できるところって言ったら、これしか思いつかなかったんだもん。
Just like go to his room and knock on his door. Lydia looks downcast. Such a sincere-sounding apology, I can't bring myself to admonish her anymore. And she did say it took some real courage to come out here. Guess I should give her some credit. I keep treating her like a naive little girl, but did she really feel so lonely that she'd resist her shyness to do this? It's not like a girl her age to escalate things so hastily. Though as my childhood friend, I guess that adds to her cuteness factor. Maybe I'm too easy on her sometimes. My lips curl into a wry smile. Okay, so, Lydia. I'll admit that the time I spent giving you attention may have grown shorter lately. But you're the only friend I have from when we were kids. And as you said, you're the only one who knows me best, right? So don't compare our relationship to what I have with the others. The fucking lights went out for a second.
Darn, the plan didn't work.
No, like I'm in actual fucking fear that there's gonna be like a goddamn power outage right now.
No, please don't.
Change of orders. Do not cut power to Bavaria.
You're in your own special category in terms of how important you are to me. Gently rub Lydia's head. With that, the calm smile usually present on Lydia's face slowly returns.
本当に私は大事な幼馴染？
Of course. Would I lie about that?
本当に私が一番レン君のこと知ってる？
We've been together since birth, remember?
ずっと一緒だもん。
She nods, looking like she's about to cry.
昔からずっと同じこと言ってくれるね。
Well, yeah. I mean, I've always felt that way.
私も何も変わってないや。
That smile hasn't changed a bit since we were kids. Same as our relationship, really. I mean, not that we're not conscious of each other at our age. But if Lydia's happy with the status quo, all is well in my mind. In an effort to hide my embarrassment, I feign a stretch and look skyward.
すっきりした。レン君に思ってることぶっちゃけたらすっごくすっきりしちゃった。
I see that happy-go-lucky attitude hasn't changed a bit either.
私は昔からこうだって知ってるでしょ？
True.
知られちゃってるもんね。
She bobs with happiness over our agreement, not argument. I'm a fucking idiot. It's just so darn innocent. Is she though?
Succubus.
Succubus.
Yeah, putting the suck into succubus.
Somehow, the feeling of dread from the situation has lifted. In fact, I'm rather enjoying the fact that she's here now. Actually, rather enjoying.
もうちょっとおしゃべりしてもいい？もうすっかり婚約しちゃってるわけだし。
As long as we don't stay so long that you get dizzy, sure.
やった！勇気は出すものだね。レン君を独り占め。
Fuck! Oh well. She jumps a little and slaps the water with her hands in glee. This childlike side of hers is simply adorable. Sink back down into the water and spread my limbs to relax. Okay, so there's something I've wanted to ask for a while. What exactly is the demon realm like? Still know hardly anything about it.
どんなところって言われても、 私はこっち生まれのこっち育ちだからね。おじいちゃんと
Am I the only
おば
one
あちゃ
who
んの
now?
お家
Well,
に
hold on.
遊びに行ったぐらいしかないんだよね。
Am I the only one that has Fresh Prince of Bel-Air suddenly stuck in my head?
Listen up. It is all about how my life got flipped turned upside down. Whenever I think of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, I think of everyone's circulation.
Okay.
Okay, he says.
I'm just thinking Will Smith being a fool.
Now this is a story all about how my life
About how
got
my
twisted
life got
upside
flipped
down. So
upside
I could take a
down.
minute so to sit right there, and I
Tell
can't
you
say
about
the next one.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Bum ba-dum bum bum. Anyways,
Sorry to make
So-
trouble in my neighborhood.
so you haven't even gone there in trips besides that, huh? Now that you mention it makes sense to me. I don't think we've ever been apart for very long. I had no idea that visiting Reika's parents' house had been such a long trip, though.
でも昔からこっち側とはいろんな交流があるから全然変わんないんだって。こっちでスマホが出れば魔界でも出るし、魔界でメイド喫茶ができればこっちでもできるって感じで。
So, maid cafes are an invention of the demon realm.
Thank you, demons.
Yeah. Wait, demon cafes were originally from over there. This must be interesting in the demon realm if otaku culture is so developed over there.
あと世界携帯だったら電波届くらしいよ。
Suddenly, the demon realm doesn't seem so far out of reach. Still don't really understand where all this is located on the globe, though. Maybe it's somewhere on this planet after all? On some other dimension? It still doesn't quite feel real to me, regardless. Come to think of it, Rydia, your whole name is Rydia Kiritani, but it sounds completely Japanese. Would you happen to have a different name from there?
おお、いいところに気がついたね。魔族の名前のマナっていうのがあるんだけど。
It's not Angrath the Unbound or something, is it?
Huh?
She's just gonna say something in Latin.
Yeah.
Like just incomprehensible demon screeches. That's my name.
Yeah.
Like, ah, yes, my name is. Excuse me. How do you
myself for
spell
laughing at
that?
It's not really confused with Smith, is it?
Nope.
私はリリアーナなりアイゼンシュタットっていうの。
Yemen.
Hold
Yemen,
on.
yeah. That's Yemen.
Fun thing, they fucked up the translation there.
Oh.
Darn.
It's actually. She said Eisenstadt. That's how you write Eisenstadt. It's a German word. It's literally translated to Iron City.
Iron City.
Okay.
So you're telling me there's someone out there called Wood City?
My family name is Holz now. Holz literally means wood.
We're becoming more and more one. Soon we'll be just one person, Beastie.
What?
You can't stop the transformation.
Anyways, oh, that sounds really cool.
私はどっちも同じ名前だけど、そのあたりは好みで決めるみたい。
She just chose her own name.
Sort of like how some people take on a different name when they go to live in another country. She has a point. No, not switching names would definitely catch people off guard when they encounter the original one. It's funny to imagine a bank teller trying to pronounce Eisenstadt.
でも、レン君にはこれからもリリアって呼んでほしい。
My ear's still itchy, hold on.
Itchy, itchy ear.
Your ears burn at the mention of your name.
My ears burn.
There we go, my ears are not itchy anymore. Like, I'm gonna be honest, like, she said demons have the whole true name thing. I bet Yu's true name is literally just gonna be Yu, still. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck were you expecting? You're a fucking Japanese demon.
You.
It's gonna be so Captain Obvious.
Whoops.
私は
Hard
レイ君
done.
にとっては大事な幼馴染のリリアだから。
Oh, yeah. Oh, true. Yeah, I was thinking the same. Succubus, Ditz, airhead, or whatever. Doesn't change our relationship.
レン君、
Her cheeks lift in delight.
私結構本気でポンコツなの気にしてたんだ。だってサキュバスは魔族の中でも一番愛情深い種族のはずなのに、私がポンコツなせいで全然サキュバスらしいことができなくてさ。
She holds her hands like against her chest and looks up pensively. After a deep breath, she lowers her eyes again to look at me.
でもレン君が私は私って言ってくれて本当に嬉しい。どうしようもなく本当に嬉しい。レン君、やっぱり大好きだよ。
No.
My heart starts beating with renewed vigor. I've heard her say those words before, but there's something about the way she just said them that makes my heart quicken. It was just so irresistibly cute. I could feel my face growing hot.
顔赤いよ。
Well, I don't really have anything to say to that.
レン君がそんなうろたえてるの珍しいね。でも私も今ね、死んじゃいそうなくらいドキドキしてるからわかるよ。私のドキドキ触って確かめてみる？
Ho ho ho! Ho ho!
In the words of Spike Milligan, booby trap, sir.
Literal booby trap. Her eyes are glistening again, more than when she first made me face her. She turns her gaze upward to meet mine, starlight reflected clearly in those eyes. Touch and feel? I glance at her chest. Her boobs look so soft. They're floating gently on the surface of the water, as if inviting me to grasp them. Yeah, bitch! Stop being a pussy and grab us! That was the boobs talking, that wasn't me. Fitting Lydia's heartbeat means getting a handful of those. I've already had more than an eyeful of those bare beauties. So if I were to ask if I wanted to touch them, of course the answer is yes. I want to fondle them. Get a real taste of that softness for myself. But wait. Aha! Oh yes, I can feel your heart beating. How intriguing. No. That'd be wrong on so many levels. Wait, no, hold on a second. I think we already established that jokes like that are off limits.
さっきから私の胸ずっと見てるくせに往生際が悪い。
She got us.
Ladies and gentlemen, she got us.
I'm not trying to deny it, but there's just a level of decency to uphold here, or, well, I can't defend myself, shit the nail on the head. But even so, I can't just go along with this, can I? Can't just say, well, no way around it, can I? Can I? But that's the only response that comes to mind. Can't throw him any words. Lydia comes one step closer as I try in vain to come up with some excuse to say no.
レン君は私が立派なサキュバスになるのを助けてくれるんだよね。そうじゃないと、レン君がここから追い出されちゃうって言ってたし。
No, well, yes, you're not wrong. But that's no reason to just ignore the rules of what we should and shouldn't do.
だったら、ちょっと待って。私の心の準備に、ちょっとだけ、時間ちょうだい？
Huh? Prepare for what?
私 私はサキュバスの娘、私はサキュバスの娘。できる、やれる、やれる。ここでやらなきゃ女がしたら気持ちの問題だ、頑張れ、私。レン君、お手
But my hand, like this. I obediently extend my right hand towards her. She's just gonna grab it and put it on her tits.
じゃあ、はい。
In an instant, my hand is cupping Lydia's boob. Oh no, she didn't even like grab. She literally just like threw her tits on top of his hand. Like she just kind of like swung her upper body, causing the tits to just kind of fly and just perfectly land on there.
Ballistic boob. How nice.
Huh? Wait, what? Holy shit, it's so soft! There's so much that her flesh is poking through the gaps in my fingers. I'd been fully aware of how well endowed she was, but I never really got a good idea of just how massive they really were.
私は、レン君なら、触られても構わないし、レン君が触りたいって言うなら、いつだって。
Lydia declares with squared shoulders and a breathy, sexy voice. I detect a rather firm spot poking into my palm from her breast. Ah. Yes.
What could it be?
Am I feeling what I think I'm feeling? Probably. Have Lydia's nipples become hard? Classy. Classy then. Classy. Real classy. Real classy.
Uh-huh. This man just a fool.
I gulp nervously. My entire body is growing hot. I can feel my pulse accelerating again, several times over. Oh, man. This is nuts. Can't really explain what I find so crazy about it. But that's the only complete thought that I can put into words right now. Let's just say it's so crazy that I can't even form a sentence. Her eyes are glazing over. Strange sighs escape her half-open mouth. My heart is a bass drum right now. It's resonating. It's resonating with the sensation of her heartbeat, transmitting through my arm. Also, motherfucker, I tried to hold back from making a bass drop joke. How dare you? I'm losing it. How fitting that that would be the next line. None of this can be dismissed as a mere joke between us anymore.
Okay. Okay.
Just, okay. This is awesome.
The inevitable occurred.
Yeah, the inevitability of Bud leaving. Apparently. And so the plot thickens. You can guess what the title of the episode is going to be. You too, Bud.
Thickening plot.
Why?
You can guess what the title of this episode is going to be, can't you?
What is it?
The plot thickens.
Fuck you. Why is it that whenever something shows up and it's sex related, Discord decides I'm gonna crash now.
Discord is too innocent.
Discord has the same right as me.
Discord gotta get that disconnection checked out.
Oh no, I came back at the wrong time.
Lydia's hand has made its way to my crotch. For some reason, she isn't treating it as gingerly as she did during the handjob incident we had before. She's just fucking yanking on it, like, ah!
will ya?
No.
She's firmly grasped the tip of my member.
Oh no.
And she's begun to confidently caress the glands and shaft at the same time.
Members only.
可愛い子だね。
It was at this point that I jumped in the sea to join Moby Dick once more.
Yeah, I have no idea what to say to this.
Neither do
This is not
I.
okay.
Also,
I must go.
Also,
My
the whole
people
jumping
need me.
into the sea just reminds me of Brian David Gilbert. I will throw myself into the ocean. After my coworkers stopped me, they said that I had the idea. I didn't need to categorize all those monsters.
Come on,
最
baby.
初だったけど
Let's get it on.
今は私だけのものだから。
She then bit his dick off.
Oh, don't put that image in my head. That'll hurt me. Because I can imagine that happening and it hurts me. Like I flinched.
くん
You're making me think of Sigmund Freud.
I don't want to.
And thus the sex scene starts.
No.
環境設定です。メッセージの設定
I'm
です。
scared.
Yep, wait! Also, I forgot. A soft, almost fluffy sensation in the loves of my dick.
Okay.
It feels so
Okay.
good that a moan involuntarily escapes my mouth.
Perfect.
これ
It's alright.
気持ちいい。
God, please forgive me for what I'm doing.
Dude, imagine like a
What
beginner
I'm
to visual novels
witnessing.
playing this on his own. That's what I did.
Lord, I beg for your forgiveness.
Dude, imagine how I felt. I was like a beginner at visual novels. And I went through this alone.
I've sinned. I have sinned in a way I
quote-
can't even explain.
I quote the prayer of the unknown warrior, "O God, if there be a God, save my soul, if I have a soul."
I don't have a soul.
Well, I've long since
there is
sold
a-
mine.
So,
Like isn't really the word I'd use, but this is the best I've ever felt. Lydia's face is indescribably sexy. She softly strokes me up and down with her breasts. It's completely different from the group hand job, from when the group hand job happened. Her hands are pressing into her boobs with force directly against my shaft. By doing that, she's completely wrapped my dick in heavenly soft sensation.
この間は
This is gonna get the video taken down, guaranteed.
Oh, this is still in the original video, but without this without this lower part, not see-through.
Huh.
oops.
You got away with that.
Only
Interesting.
one singular video is what has been taken down, and it was in the Riria Rad video.
Why am I not surprised?
I'm not surprised either.
The thing is, there's got to be several sex scenes in this, and they'll always have the intro to the sex scene, but censored in the all ages version before skipping. In the Ridias, there's gonna be one where you don't see anything, but you can like see her like bent over forward, and you can like see her butt sticking out. Like it's nothing that you would feel the need to censor, but the problem is you can see Ren like naked behind her. Once again, nothing that you would need to censor if it's on its own. But the positioning of it makes the fact that they were fucking a bit too obvious, and that's why it was taken down.
Understandable.
Have a nice day.
Yes.
Understandable.
今は私でこんなに固くしてくれてるってことだよね。
Yep. If you keep doing that, I'm gonna. I hear her give a light giggle in response. She pretends not to hear me and continues the tit massage. Another contender for title.
Tit massage.
Just tit wank. Thanks, guys.
Oh no.
レン君の大好きなおっぱいでいっぱい可愛がってあげるから。
Tits.
And we don't mean the small birds in Britain.
That just reminds me of the video with the dude in the goddamn traffic jam. You gotta,
Oh, that.
you gotta be real careful with the UK's wildlife. Take any safety precautions. Fuck off!
There are people who live life in the fast lane. Certainly isn't in England.
You hear a lot of people want to live life. You want to live in Britain. You want to live life on the fast lane. We're gonna look fucking fine in it.
Everyone, calm down. It's not a race.
Another one. They say that if you look at something long enough, that you'll start to love it. Well, I'll be putting my dick in her brake light soon.
What has become of us?
I think we're trying to make the best of this scene.
Yeah, we are. It beats. I suppose it beats me coming up with some random thing about, I don't know, steam engines or an aircraft or something instead.
Oh, yeah. I've got
Heresy.
some food for thought. I've got some food for thought.
Heresy.
Heresy train got no brakes.
The train's got no brakes.
気持ちいい？
That's my Steam profile pic now.
強い方がいい？
I don't want to talk because I don't want to go over her and upset the viewers.
She grasps my dick firmly between her tits and bobs up and down with motions that show her inexperience. They've swallowed my dick up in a way I didn't even know was possible.
Black hole.
Black hole titties. Yes, indeed.
Well, they are dense enough, I suppose. So's the MC.
Oh, he's
know what?
definitely dense.
You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm gonna call this title Black Hole Tits.
You're welcome.
Since it's come to this, I have no choice but to take the offensive. This feels better than anything already. It's so soft. Much better than your hands.
そうなんだ。レン君が喜んでくれてるなら、もっと頑張るからね。もっとキュッとした方がいいのかな。それとも左右のおっぱいを交互にグリグリした方がいい？
Either's fine! She starts doing the latter, stroking with her breasts moving in opposite directions. The result is worlds beyond whatever I could achieve on my own. I can hardly control myself. I can't even hold my voice back. It feels so damn good! Finally, it's fucking over.
Oh, thank God. Well, it's not over now!
もうやっぱり
Spoke too
この
soon.
後はあれなんか足が生まれたてのベヒモスみたいに環境設定
A newborn behemoth.
A behemoth. Behemoth sounds like a very,
Big
very
moth.
large
Behem-
moth.
Be he a moth? Be he a man? Be he a cat?
Is that the demon version of a calf or a foal? I don't think or hesitate because before I poke fun at Lydia's choice of words. Coming up with comebacks in such a short time is easy to do in the spell of clarity that follows ejaculation.
Why isn't he questioning life right now?
He has post-nut clarity.
Or, as we sometimes like to call it, Eurecum.
That one's new!
That's a good one, too.
That's a good one. For the time being, I choose to hold Lydia up through her moment of feebleness. Thin trail of blood runs from Riria's nose. Wet.
What
Flows down her
happened?
chin, dripping onto her breasts.
なんじゃこりゃ大声出したら余計にフラフラと。
Hey, don't go to lip on me! You went limp on her right after you finished. Don't go fucking complaining.
You have to share this, why?
Actually am unaware if that actually happened in the sex scene. This is one of the sex scenes I did not check out post-recording. Like, for the original recording, I, like, checked out every sex scene and basically told people what roughly happened. Well, I'm just gonna say, one sex scene, he fucks her to the point of her passing out.
Right?
That was one that was
For some reason.
That was one that was very uncomfortable because it was a foot job scene.
No. Stop. Don't.
Hey, Lydia, get it together! Man, looking after you when you're naked is hard in so many ways! You're hard in so many ways.
And
Fellatio.
what's that fucking mean?
Fellatio is a blowjob.
Oh, okay. Alright then.
You learn something new every day.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that, actually.
The more you know. Every 60 seconds in Africa, a minute passes.
ずっと覚えててね。
No!
That's the last
If you had that much time to declare your last words, you're nowhere close to dying of anything! Now, after the fact, I wrapped myself in a towel, trying to avoid looking at Riria's body as much as possible. What started as a simple confession turned into quite the lewd mess. Still, the period of clarity that followed that last orgasm was damn near divine. I think I'll cherish that brief moment forever. And don't forget my last words.
Instant regret.
Good lord.
So, you want to end the part?
Yep, I wouldn't mind. You can keep going if you want, but
I'm comfy with whatever everyone's comfy with.
Like, the thing is, I feel like there's gonna be, like, other situations like this where something leads up to a sex scene with the characters, and I feel like ending after the sex scene is always gonna be, like, a good point to stop at this point, for now.
Yeah, it feels natural. Yeah, it feels natural, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
I need something to say, something like a cool outro.
Tits McGee.
I'm not smart enough to come up with one. I'll have
Next
to write some
time.
shit down later.
Yeah.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
I need to go and look up silly things to look up next time as well.
The video ends when I finish this bottle of beer.
Keep in mind, folks, Pochi is the best character in this game.
Followed by Arl in your case.
No, those are my last words. Those are my last words for this video. Pochi is the best character.
My last words are... Goodbye, take care, do good deeds.